Okay. Yes. We are all here for this orientation program where you will be introduced to campus life, courses, system, college discipline, and literally the virtual tour of the college. The student induction program, one of the quality mandates of UGC, was initiated by Principal Dr. Shamim Sayed in the year 2020-21. So we'll have the presentations throughout the week about the college founders, management, infrastructure, and facilities, various committees, co-curricular and extracurricular activities, the code of conduct and attendance, and other about online lectures, examination, interaction session with the students through mentee groups, and so on. So the objective of induction program, the objective is to help the students acclimatize with the new surroundings. Unfortunately, this is online. So once the physical lecture starts, you can get to see the surroundings. You have to get adjusted to the new surroundings, develop bond with the fellow students and teachers and staff members, and sensitivity towards various issues of social relevance, and imbibe human values so as to become the responsible citizens. And the second objective is to ensure a fruitful teaching learning process. And the last is to orient the students about resources and facilities, various schemes available for the students in the college, examination rules and regulations, various co-curricular and extracurricular activities. So first, let me congratulate all of you for getting the admission in NSS College of Commerce and Economics, Tardev, Mumbai. It is no more Bhavasai, and you are entering into higher education now. And we all feel delighted to welcome you all. Induction program here, the college has the motto of education to all. Education to all is the motto, which is actually decided by the founder member. And the college is committed to overall development and overall development of the students. So leading from the front, from past several years, is our principal ma'am, Dr. Shamim Sayed ma'am. So I invite Professor Dr. Amar Sontake sir to please introduce principal ma'am, Dr. Shamim Sayed ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, madam. I am feeling very grateful to introduce our kind principal, Dr. Shamim Sayed madam. She is associate professor of our college and DIC principal, as well as she is HOD of Department of Accountancy. She has cleared her NET examination, UGC, and as well as she has CA Inter ICAI. She has successfully got the PhD degree entitled Performance Appraisal of NABARD in Economic Development of India with special reference to Faizabad district. She has got her degree from Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia University, Faizabad. She has 18 years of UG level teaching experience and 12 years PG level teaching experience. She has been doing the internship of principal as a principal at NSS College of Commerce and Economics, that is our college, for more than 6 years. Her areas of specialization under the subject are financial accounting, accountancy and financial management, direct and indirect taxation. She has delivered many successful invited lectures. She has been calling in various universities and colleges for to give the case lectures. She has successfully finished orientation programs, refresher courses, and FDPs also. Along with that, she has been She was chairperson of examination committee for more than 15 years. She was a paper setter, moderator, examiner, joint chief conductor for various university examinations. So she was also external examiner for TYBCom at St. Xavier's College, as well as internal and external guide for MCOM internal examinations in different colleges. She took initiative in short-term skill development course in Tally with GST, capital market, and beauticians. Uh, she took various initiatives for development of academics and improvement in infrastructures in the colleges. She worked for NAC re-accreditation process as IC principal for second and third cycle. She applied for recognition as PhD guide in commerce at University of Mumbai. She successfully conducted CS examination as superintendent of the exams for last 5 years. So she has also a very prolific research profile in which I'm very happy to share this with you that she has published many national and international papers in reputed UGC care listed journals. She has presented her papers in various conferences, approximately more than 20 papers she has presented. Along with that, okay, as well as she successfully guiding us throughout the whole throughout her leadership in our college, and she encourages us for to do various activities and events in the college. So student, you will be very you will be very glad to meet our principal madam, and I'm assuring you that she will guide us continuously. And I hope, madam, uh, thank you so much for giving me the chance to introduce you. Thank you. Madam, Amita madam, your voice is not there.
Yeah, thank you, Dr. Amos Sonteke, sir, for your nice introduction. We are really fortunate to have Dr. Shamim said as a principal. She knows in and out of the college as she is the senior most of this college, and she has been working as the IC principal from last several years. So thank you, Shamim ma'am, for joining us. And I, on behalf of everybody, and especially from FIBCom admission committee, I welcome you for this induction program. And I request Professor Neha Patange to introduce the staff members, teaching and non-teaching staff members.
Thank you.
Neha, should I start?
Yes, please. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Amit, I would just like to ask if the meeting is live on YouTube because students are asking me.
No. It is not live on YouTube. It will be uploaded on YouTube later. After
Okay.
Right now, we don't have that facility simultaneously. I tried, but it's not possible.
Can you see the screen, ma'am?
Yes. Full screen.
Yeah. Yes, good afternoon, all the students. Now it's time. So you should get introduced to all the teaching staff and non-teaching staff of the NSS college. Already we have started with lectures. So few of us, but now you will get introduced to all the faculties and non-teaching members of the college. Just now Amar sir has introduced Dr. Shamim Sayyed madam, in charge principal of the college and HOD of the accounts department. Madam has teaching experience of over 20 years in undergraduate section and 12 years for post-graduation. Dr. Raj Sochte sir, Department of Accountancy, designation associate professor, and he is also coordinator of postgraduate section. His teaching experience is 17 years and for post-graduation, it's 14 years. Mr. Pradeep Taude, sir, pursuing PhD, designation is assistant professor, teaching experience is 16 years. Department of Commerce.
Sorry to interrupt. If you can tell them which subject FYBCom teachers will be teaching.
Yes, yes, sure. Department, Raj sir will be taking FYBCom lectures, accountancy. Shamim madam, I hope you are also taking FYBCom accountancy, ma'am.
Few of them, yes.
Yes. Then Department of Commerce, Dr. Dheeraj Awar sir, assistant professor, and he's HOD of Commerce Department. His experience is 18 years for undergraduate students, and he will be teaching you in the next year for SYBCom. Even Taude sir, before this I shown the slide, the Taude sir will be there for SYBCom and TYBCom. Dr. Sumita Shankar ma'am, assistant professor from Commerce Department. She's a PhD research guide in Mumbai University at Hinduja College. Her teaching experience is 21 years and 11 years for post-graduation student. And Sumita ma'am is there for you for FYBCom, SY and TYBCom. Mr. Sachin Mungse sir, assistant professor and HOD of Economics Department. His experience for undergraduate is 14 years and 7 years for post-graduation. And sir will be taking economics lecture for you for FYBCom also and for SY, TY also. Dr. Amita Rao, designation assistant professor, HOD of Mathematics Department. Madam is having experience over 27 years for undergraduate and 4 years for post-graduation. And madam will be teaching you mathematics this year. Mr. Prashant Bhede sir, assistant professor for business law. He will be teaching you the law subject in the next year for SYBCom. And sir's experience is 25 years for undergraduate students. Dr. Amar Sontake sir, assistant professor and HOD of Business Communication Department, and experience is 10 years for undergraduate section and 6 years for post-graduation. Amar sir will be taking your lectures of business communication this year. Department of Environmental Studies, myself, Ms. Neha Patange, HOD of Environmental Science Department. My experience is 10 years for undergraduate and 2 years for postgraduate students, and I will be taking environmental studies for this year and foundation course for the next year. Mr. Rahul Hiramat sir, librarian of our college, pursuing PhD, having experience of 19 years. So you will be meeting him when you will go to the library for the reference books. Computer Department, Mr. Prasad Umarji sir, experience of 26 years. He is a lecturer of Computer Department and he will be teaching you computers in TYBCom. Department of Foundation course, Ms. Mezvin Khan, teaching experience is 13 years for undergraduate and 8 years for post-graduation student. She is a lecturer in Foundation course department. Madam will be teaching you FC for this year. Now you will get introduced to non-teaching staff of our college. Superintendent, Mr. Prakash Rane sir, experience of 30 years. Head clerk, Mr. Sharad Parab, experience of 25 years. Senior clerk, Mr. Deepak More, experience of 26 years.
Mr. More will be taking care of all admission problems related to your this. So whenever you have any queries, Mr. More will answer your queries. Okay, so please meet him when you go to the office.
Senior clerk, Mr. Rajendra Paul sir, experience of 14 years. Mr. Nitin Mirashi, junior clerk, experience of 9 years. Miss Pratibha Shinde, junior clerk, having experience of 9 years in our college. Ma'am, I guess she is also looking after admission
Yes,
for
yes.
these students. Mr. Yan Gorkhana, junior clerk, experience of 9 years in our college. Mr. Vittal Mirashi, library attendant, he's having experience of 32 years. Mr. Bhai Jadhav, library attendant, experience of 30 years. Mr. Bharat Kadam, library attendant, experience of 25 years. Mr. Babu Kharat, peon, experience of over 26 years. He will be handling all the activities in the staff room. The peon for college office, Mr. Atmaram Adbar, experience of 25 years. Ms. Shobha Andhare, experience of 15 years. She will be in the college office. So students, today you have got introduction of all the teaching staff and non-teaching staff. Non-teaching staffs are always the cooperative staff along with teaching staff who will take care of all your admission process. Just now Shamim ma'am also said, and other activities regarding documentation and maintenance of college activities and other things. So this is about our college, the staff of our college.
Hello.
Hello.
Paul sir's picture. Please show Rajendra Paul.
Okay.
Yeah, students, all your queries related to scholarship, freeship, and everything, you will have to meet Mr. Rajendra Paul, okay, for scholarship, freeship related activities, okay?
Okay, ma'am. So thank you, students. This was a brief introduction of all the teaching and non-teaching staff.
Thank you, Neha. So now I'll start screen sharing. We'll continue. Thank you for your nice introduction.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, students.
So next we'll be having I now request and invite our principal ma'am, Dr. Shamim Sayed, to address our FI become students, newly admitted students, and request her for institution orientation. Shamim ma'am.
Yes, Amita, thank you. Can you show my presentation?
Yes. Amar sir, can you share the presentation of principal's presentation? I request everybody to please on your video because during principal's presentation, we would like to have some photographs. I request all teaching, non-teaching staff and also students, if possible, not compulsory.
1 second, ma'am.
Take one photo and then stop screen sharing.
Okay, is it visible there?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you can keep a slideshow.
Yeah. Wait a minute, ma'am. Okay. Is it okay? Hello?
Yes.
Huh.
Shall I start, Amita?
Yes, ma'am. You can start.
Okay, good morning, all the students, my dear colleagues, and all teaching and non-teaching staff. Children, this induction program is specially kept for introducing the college to you. Most of you, आप लोग mostly in-house students हैं, जो already 11th and 12th में हमारे college में थे before this year. But since last 2 years, we are facing pandemic. So I think you all are not able, you have not been able to join the college. I hope you have seen the college in 11th standard. After that, I think the college got shut in March, and then your college days got ruined because of the pandemic and you were at home. तो अब हम फिर से एक बार आपको कॉलेज में इनवाइट कर रहे हैं एंड वी आर वेलकमिंग यू टू दिस स्टूडेंट्स इंडक्शन प्रोग्राम एंड ओरिएंट यू, आपको बताएंगे what are the activities of the college, what are you supposed to do, what are the rules and regulations and everything on these 7 days. Dr. Amita Rao is the coordinator of this admission committee and the induction program, and her committee members are Dr. Amar Sondake and Neha Patange. Both of them, all three of them in fact have done a very good job in such short notice of time. So first of all, I would like to thank all the three of them and congratulate them for this event. So now I will start my presentation about the college. Amar sir, you'll have to move the slides.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, next slide. Is my voice audible?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, in Nagrik Shikshan Sanstha, the NSS College of Commerce and Economics is established under the aegis of Nagrik Shikshan Sanstha. The Sanstha was established in the year 1963. The founder members being late Shri Yashwantrao Chauhan sir, Shri S.K. Patil, and our late Shri Rajabhau Mirashi, our inspiration, our ex-chairman. He was ex-MLA, and his better half, late Srimati Shantabai Mirashi. All four of them have been put the founding stone of the college and the Sanstha. Amar sir, next slide. As I told you, the college was the sole मोटिवेशन या जिनका ख्वाब था ये कॉलेज स्टार्ट करना, बच्चों की एजुकेशन से एजुकेशन में उनकी मदद करने का जो ख्वाब था, वो इंस्पिरेशन वो डॉक्टर श्री राजाभाऊ मिराशी का था और लेट श्रीमती शांताबाई मिराशी, इन दोनों ने ही ये कॉलेज का फाउंडेशन रखा है और आज more than 1,000 स्टूडेंट्स इस कॉलेज में पढ़ रहे हैं और विदाउट एनी डिफरेंसेस ऑफ क्लास, क्रीड, रिलीजियन, हम सब एक ही छत के अंदर, देयर आर वेरियस इंस्टीट्यूट्स अंदर संस्था, सारे इंस्टीट्यूट्स हार्मनी में काम कर रहे हैं. इट इज ऑल ड्यू टू देयर सोल एंड देयर गुड efforts. Presently, our chairman, Dr. Jaideep Pirashi, is taking care of the office. He is the chairman of the Nagrik Shikshan Sanstha, and sir is very encouraging or very dynamic. He has been instrumental in opening up the NSS Hill Spring International School, and it has reached I think it is graded as first topmost 4 schools in IB schools in Mumbai. So that is a matter of very great pride for all of us. हमें बहुत खुशी है कि सर हमें और आगे ले जा रहे हैं और उनकी वाइफ Dr. Pratibha Mirashi, the superintendent of Nagrik Shikshan Sanstha, madam, has also been very inspirational, very encouraging and supporting to all the staff members and the college activities. Madam and sir, both of them have been an idol for us for taking the Sanstha into the higher peaks. Next. Under the edges of Nagrik Shikshan Sanstha, we have different institutes, one of which is our degree college, NSS College of Commerce and Economics, which is a BCom, which provides BCom course as well as MCom course. Then we have Bhausaheb Hire pre-primary and secondary school, and then vocational courses. We have auto engineering, medical lab technician course, accounting and auditing. Then we also have a college of pharmacy. Earlier we had B.Ed and D.Ed, but due to some technical reasons, B.Ed and D.Ed courses were shut down. And we also have the NSS Hill Spring International School, which is ICSE board school and IB implementing school. So all these institutes are under same umbrella. Now about the college. Our college was established in the year 1988 under the aegis of Nagrik Shikshan Sanstha. The whole campus of the college is 4181 square kilometers and square meters, sorry, and it is recognized under section 2F and 12B under UGC Act. Okay, so हमारा जो college है aided college है. Nowadays most of the colleges, this aided part was shut after 2006, so we could get the aid for the college in 2006, and our college is also accredited by the grading agency NAC. आप सबको शायद पता होगा कि colleges की grading होती है. There is one institute or institution called NAC जो हर 5 साल में college को grade provide करता है. Earlier when we started, we could get only a C grade, but now due to the hard work of our staff and teachers and the principal, we could fetch B++ grade, and we could get a very good score in NAC. So hope now next year again we are going to get NAC grading, and hope we get a good grade by the blessings of our chairman and founder members. This is the slide which shows the vision, mission and motto of the college. The motto is Rashtriya Hitai Jnana Sarvanam, means the quality education to all in the interest of the nation. Vision is to be a premier institute of higher education to contribute to national development by imparting quality education to you. तो हमारा मेन विजन यही है कि हम एक अच्छा इंस्टीट्यूट, हायर एजुकेशन का एक प्रीमियर इंस्टीट्यूट बन पाए, जिससे हम कंट्रीब्यूट कर पाए नेशनल डेवलपमेंट के लिए एंड बाय थ्रू क्वालिटी एजुकेशन टू द यूथ. और हमारा मिशन भी वही है, टू नर्चर एंड सस्टेन एकेडमिक एक्सीलेंस एंड imparting value based and need based education. Academic excellence पाने की कोशिश है हमारी through value based and need based education. Value based मतलब जहाँ value systems भी मौजूद हो और need of the market also is considered, and develop a community of scholars with talent, professional skills and ethical values. So talent के साथ professional skills भी और ethical values भी हम ध्यान रखते हैं. हर एक्टिविटीज हमारी जो भी एक्टिविटीज है वो ये सारी चीजों को कवर करती है. The objectives, I think the students are comfortable with English, or should I switch on to Hindi also? Children, you can unmute and tell me, you want me to speak in Hindi or shall I carry on in English?
Ma'am, carry on in English.
Ma'am, both are comfortable.
Sorry, I can't hear. Both the languages, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, objectives of the college. College के objectives जो aim था हमारा college में start करने का, it was to promote relevance of education among the students, then pay special attention to the development of disadvantaged groups of the society. Disadvantaged मतलब जो reserved category students है, जो जिनको deprived sections of the society है, उनको privilege देना हमारा मकसद था. To nurture and develop graduates who can compete successfully in the global scenario, and to inculcate moral, social and spiritual values with a spirit of nationalism among the students. So हमने एक inclusive objective रखा है where we have considered all the aspects of education, and finally to encourage the use of innovative ideas and ICT in the field of education. So these are the objectives with which we are working in the Sanstha. This is the timeline of the college, you can say. The college was started in the year 1988. Then in 2001, we could get permanent affiliation. Then in 2004, first cycle of NAC accreditation came to college, and we could score a C grade in this because the college had just started, and that time the staff was also not permanent, and there were various issues. But later, after in 2006, we got UGC to FN 12B certificate, and the NAC again visited our college in the year 2011 for the second time, and there we could fetch and improve our grade to B grade. Then in 2012, we introduced MCom degree in accountancy and commerce. And finally, in 2017, 2017, which was a crucial time for us, where we could score the B++ grade in third cycle of NAC. And now again, NAC is going to visit our college in the year 2022, and we hope, like earlier, we are going to improve our grade and we'll try to reach a grade that is A grade. Next. These are the courses. जो courses हमारे college में है. I think the slide has been this. Otherwise, you can visit the website for the courses offered. Aided courses are Bachelor of Commerce, BCom degree, which was started in 1988. Then there are self-financing courses, MCom course in accountancy and MCom course in business management. And then we have various short-term courses also, short-term certificate courses. These are just a few, but there are n number of courses. आप join करोगे तो आपको पता है हर student को compulsorily 2 course साल में करने रहते हैं. सब teachers के value added अलग-अलग courses हैं, तो आपको 2 courses करने हैं हर साल. So these are few courses. Tally, ERP. Please move back. Okay, yeah. Tally, ERP, English speaking course, short-term course in computer basics, short-term course in capital markets, and etc. There are various other courses also. Beautician course is also there. Then we have in capital market, SEBI, many other courses are there. Next. This is the staff profile. हमारे college में total there are 25 people working together in harmony. We have right now we have, I think, 4 associate professors. There right 4. Earlier there was only 1. Now there are 4 associate professors and 7 assistant professors. We have visiting faculties in MCom and BCom, 10 visiting faculties. Non-teaching staff are 13 and technical staff is 1. So average working experience of the staff is more than 15 years. Amar sir, please show the whole slide. Back. Last slide. Anyway, I will just explain. Next slide. There are various activities conducted in the college relating to various areas. Okay, so we just don't take care of your academic education, academic excellence, but also your overall development. So we take care of the gender equality. There are various cells in the college which work in different areas, and we provide you gender equality. There is women development cell which takes care of all the women related development issues and also women entrepreneurship, women empowerment. Then Vishaka Samiti, gender champions. Then environmental issues are taken into consideration by Nature Club, NSS, National Service Unit, and different projects which are taken in FC subject. Then we also take care of development of soft skills and ICT in the students by training, conducting various training and workshops and also short-term courses. And we also work on human values, creating human values inculcate करने के लिए भी हम काम करते हैं. ये किस तरह करते हैं? We take visits for social cause, जैसे टाटा इंस्टीट्यूट में या कोई भी ऐसे इंस्टीट्यूट में हम विजिट्स ले जाते हैं सोशल कॉज के लिए. मैराथन which take care of human values. So we take care of all round development of the students. Yeah, next. College has various activity rooms. Okay, we have a canteen, terrace hall, we have girls common room, women development cell office, we have library, NSS unit office, gym khana, which is on the 3rd floor, administration office, then account section is there. UGC Network Resource Center is there in the library, which has access to the computers with internet connection, where you can go and surf on net, and you can also search for books there. Then we have 2 computer labs, one on the 3rd floor and the other on the 5th floor. 3rd floor lab is for computer subject, and the 5th floor lab will be for online courses, which we will start under Swayam. Okay. And many other rooms also. We also have a multi-purpose auditorium, which is situated in Hilsing, which is used by all the institutes and the Sanstha Other than that, we have 9 big spacious classrooms for 9 divisions in the college. So the college is well settled in terms of infrastructure. We also cater to different diversity of students. Different type of students के लिए भी हम बहुत सारी activities करते हैं. For example, for differently able student, we have ramp facility, we have special toilets, scholarship facility, elevator, writer facility, etc. And for those students who have just joined, like you, FY become new entrants, newly enrolled students, we have induction program. या इसके अलावा आप मेंटर मेंटी ग्रुप्स आपके बने होंगे. You might have received your link for the groups, WhatsApp और Telegram groups for mentor mentees, जहां पर एक मेंटर होगा आपका जो आपके सारे साइकोलॉजिकल एकेडमिक जो भी इश्यूज हैं आपके वो हैंडल करेंगे टीचर्स. देन कुछ सब्जेक्ट्स जो है हार्ड होते हैं जैसे मैथ्स और अकाउंट्स, जिसमें बच्चों को मतलब डायरेक्ट, कुछ बच्चे साइंस फील्ड से भी आते हैं कॉमर्स में या आर्ट से कॉमर्स में आते हैं. सो दे मे नॉट बी वेरी फेमिलियर विद दीज सब्जेक्ट्स जो वहाँ नहीं थे. तो उनके लिए हम ब्रिज कोर्सेज करते हैं तो टू मेक दैट सब्जेक्ट इजी फॉर देम. और जो बच्चे पढ़ाई में वीक हैं, स्लो लर्नर्स हैं, उनके लिए रेमेडियल टीचिंग होता है, गेस्ट लेक्चर्स होते हैं, वर्कशॉप्स एंड सेमिनार्स होते हैं थ्रू आउट द ईयर. देन हम स्टूडेंट्स के लीडरशिप क्वालिटीज को इंक्रीज करने के लिए स्टूडेंट्स काउंसिल में उन्हें हिस्सा देते हैं. वी हैव अ स्टूडेंट्स काउंसिल इन अवर कॉलेज. So the CRs of the class are appointed from every class on the basis of merit, and then even the students who are interested in cultural activities, sports activities, social service activities are all into the students council, and then they work together as a team for the development of the college. Then we have empowering the students through skill based courses. जो हमारे शॉर्ट टर्म कोर्सेज होते हैं मोस्टली स्किल बेस्ड होते हैं, जैसे ब्यूटिशियन है, टैली ERP कोर्स है फॉर अकाउंटिंग स्टूडेंट्स. तो स्टूडेंट्स हु आर इंटरेस्टेड इन BSc, वी हैव BSc कोर्सेज, स्टॉक मार्केट कोर्सेज, बहुत सारे कोर्सेज हैं नीड बेस्ड एंड स्किल बेस्ड. देन आवर प्लेसमेंट एंड करियर एंड काउंसलिंग सेल इज ऑल्सो वेरी एक्टिव throughout the year. N number of activities are conducted under placement and career counseling. Career counseling के बहुत सारे lectures होते हैं, बहुत सारे trainers कंपनी से आते हैं और ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. इसके अलावा ऑनलाइन कैंपस इंटरव्यूज और एलिजिबिलिटी या एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी असेसमेंट टेस्ट, ये सब हमारे यहाँ होते हैं, सो दैट यू ऑल्सो गेट प्लेस्ड वेल आफ्टर योर बीकॉम डिग्री. Then for gender sensitization, we have women development cell, nature club. Gender sensitization, children, it is like not making any differences between the two genders, male and female. So we have takes care of the environmental part. Then NSS unit है, separate common room for girls. Then special timing for girls in gymkhana. Gymkhana में भी कुछ girls को opportunity मिल जाए गेम्स खेलने के लिए, इसलिए उनके लिए स्पेशल टाइम रखा गया. एंड देन स्पेशल पोजीशन इन स्टूडेंट्स काउंसिल. देयर आर स्पेशल पोस्ट इन द काउंसिल फॉर गर्ल्स, लाइक द women development cell coordinator, girl coordinator. Okay, even NSS girl leaders are also appointed. Then for advanced learners, जो बहुत मतलब पढ़ाई में अच्छे हैं ऑलरेडी, उन्हें मतलब बहुत अच्छा उनका IQ लेवल है, वैसे बच्चों के लिए हमने स्पेशल गाइडेंस रखा है थ्रू मेंटर ट्यूटर स्कीम. देन सेमिनार, वर्कशॉप्स एंड गाइडेंस लेक्चर्स होते हैं. अप्रिसिएशन थ्रू अवार्ड्स, वो बच्चे अगर कुछ अच्छे अचीवमेंट्स करते हैं तो वी गिव देम अवार्ड्स एवरी ईयर विद एवरी एक्टिविटी. देन रेमेडियल एंड एक्सपर्ट लेक्चर्स आर अरेंज्ड. बुक बैंक स्कीम्स है, जो एडवांस लर्नर्स हैं उनको रेफरेंस बुक्स भी दी जाती है और बुक बैंक स्कीम से मेरिट बेसिस पे बुक्स दी जाती है और प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में उन्हें अवार्ड्स भी दिए जाते हैं. एंड अप्रिसिएशंस आर आल्सो गिवन थ्रू आउट द ईयर. नेक्स्ट, now information has to be passed on to all the stakeholders. Stakeholders means the teachers, the students, the parents, all of them need to know the information. For that we have put all the notices on our college website first. The college website is www.nsseducation.org, जो आपको एंड ऑफ द प्रेजेंटेशन हम भेजेंगे. तो स्टूडेंट्स आर रिक्वेस्टेड कि जो भी नोटिसेस आपको लगेगा कि इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं मिल रहा है, तो देयर यू विल गेट ऑल इंफॉर्मेशन. ओके, देन वी हैव SMS एंड फोन कॉल्स. कॉलेज से हम SMS और फोन कॉल्स भी भेजते हैं. नोटिस बोर्ड पे भी नोटिस लगाते हैं. कॉलेज वेबसाइट आई टोल्ड यू. फिर हमारे पास टेलीग्राम एंड व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप्स हैं स्टूडेंट्स के. अगर आपने नहीं ज्वाइन किया है तो प्लीज आस्क योर फ्रेंड्स टू ऐड यू, और यू कैन आस्क टीचर्स टू ऐड. फिर गूगल क्लासरूम है. हम लोग गूगल क्लासरूम पे लेक्चर लिंक्स भेजते हैं. तो सब बच्चों को हर सब्जेक्ट का गूगल क्लासरूम ज्वाइन करना है. एक गूगल क्लासरूम करके ऐप होता है प्ले स्टोर में, जिसे आपको डाउनलोड करना है और हर टीचर का ग्रुप ज्वाइन करना है. And then through Zoom meetings also we pass on the information, and mouth publicity through the students council members is also one of the source of disseminating information. Okay, then curriculum implementation. Curriculum is related to your studies. आपका जो delivery of lectures है या delivery of curriculum है, वो बहुत सारे sources से होता है. टीचर्स जो है स्टार्टिंग में ही टीचिंग प्लान्स बना लेते हैं, टाइम टेबल्स टाइम पे देते हैं, लेक्चर रिकॉर्ड्स मेंटेन करते हैं. मेंटर ट्यूटर स्कीम होता है जिसके थ्रू मेंटर ट्यूटर ग्रुप जो आपके बने हैं उसके थ्रू भी आपको इंफॉर्मेशन दी जाती है. अलॉन्ग विथ योर स्टडीज आपके लिए फील्ड ट्रिप्स ऑर्गेनाइज की जाती है, प्रोजेक्ट्स रखे जाते हैं, प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड असाइनमेंट्स आर देयर. देयर आर इंटर्नशिप्स ऑल्सो. आपको इंटर्नशिप्स सीए के यहाँ काम करने की अपॉर्चुनिटी दी जाती है. If you want to work with CA or any other professional, lawyer or anybody, then we give you internships also. Then there are various print and scan copies are given by library, जहाँ आप books का xerox या scan या print ले सकते हैं. Then various ICT tools are used in teaching. या presentations are there, कि बच्चों का भी PowerPoint presentation रखा जाता है, so that you are also acquainted with the ICT tools. So various delivery channels, curriculum implementation and delivery modes are used by the college so that it is effective and you get to learn a lot. Teaching learning process. In teaching we prepare an academic calendar. जो planning process है teaching का, उसमें हम एक साल भर का academic calendar बनाते हैं कि पूरे साल हम क्या क्या activities करने वाले हैं. Along with it we have a timetable, teaching plan and department meetings होते हैं हर साल. Then learning part के लिए हम क्या syllabus और question paper pattern, textbook, reference books, journals, synoptic answers, model answers, co-curricular activities के through आपको learning का अच्छा एक experience दिलाते हैं. Okay, so teaching and learning, इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. Then for evaluation system, आपका जो examination है, that part is Hello. Yeah, every year we have exam orientation before every exam. The timetables are displayed in 1 month before, and then internal exams are also held before time. External moderators are appointed for paper checking later after that, after your exams are done, after they are checked by the internal examiners. Then unfair means are restricted at exam. We are very strict against using the unfair means. Then results are also reviewed by the faculty members and also the principal as well as the outside external agencies. So there is no problem in evaluation as such. And it is very transparent and very open process. Then we also provide verification, re-evaluation facility in evaluation. Okay, next. टीचिंग लर्निंग प्रोसेस में हम ग्रुप डिस्कशंस, क्लास पार्टिसिपेशन, केस स्टडी मेथड यूज करते हैं, रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट्स बच्चों को हिस्सा दिलाते हैं, दैट इज आविष्कार. इवन आवर कॉलेज हैज रिसर्च सेल जहां पर बच्चों को रिसर्च एक्टिविटीज में प्रमोट किया जाता है. गेस्ट लेक्चर्स आर ऑर्गेनाइज्ड, पावर पॉइंट प्रेजेंटेशन बच्चों का कंपटीशन रखा जाता है, डिबेट्स होते हैं और बहुत सारी ऐसी एक्टिविटीज होती है. इवन योर फील्ड ट्रिप्स, योर internship, your assignments, your survey, you are also included in the survey. Some teachers also conduct survey and your students are involved in that. Quiz competition, बहुत a number of activities are conducted for teaching and learning process. Yeah, next. Evaluation, as I told you, circulars and everything are properly uploaded on the website. The college prospectus also has all the details about the evaluation process, timetable, dates of exam. There is also one examination schedule always prepared every year. हर semester आपको एक exam schedule मिलेगा जिसमें exam dates, tentative dates आपको मिल जाएगी, so that you can plan your exam process early. Proper timing is given for submission of your forms. Exam होने से पहले आपको एग्जाम फॉर्म भरना पड़ता है, उसके लिए भी सफिशिएंट टाइम दिया जाता है, बच्चों को प्रॉपर नोटिसेस डिसेमिनेट की जाती है, एंड रिवैल्यूएशन एंड वेरिफिकेशन प्रोसेस इज आल्सो गिवन टू द स्टूडेंट्स. नेक्स्ट, नाउ वेरियस स्टेक होल्डर्स, जो हमारे डिफरेंट स्टेक होल्डर्स है, टीचर्स, सपोर्ट स्टाफ, स्टूडेंट्स, पेरेंट्स एंड एकेडमिक पीयर्स, इन सब से हम फीडबैक लेते हैं. ये फीडबैक हमें हेल्प करता है इम्प्रूव करने के लिए. तो देयर आर वेरियस फीडबैक फॉर्म्स, स्टूडेंट्स से भी लिया जाता है, दूसरे टीचर्स से, खुद हमारे टीचर्स से भी लिया जाता है, सपोर्ट स्टाफ से लिया जाता है, एकेडमिक जो हमारे कलीग्स हैं दूसरे कॉलेज के उनसे लिए जाते हैं, इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट से लिए जाते हैं, पेरेंट्स से लिए जाते हैं, so that we can improve on whatever activities are taken up in the college. Short term courses, ये few glimpses हैं हमारे short term courses के. Please move. हाँ, ये certificate course of tally which we had conducted earlier, 3 months का course था. Certificate English speaking course, this is again 2 months course. नील गोंसाल्वेस करके जो CN consultancy services से थे उन्होंने वो conduct किया था. Then we have mathematics department conducting the basic computer basic course. लाला लाजपत राय कॉलेज के Professor Nimesh Punjani used to conduct it. Then beautician course, many students had learned very good. Many other courses are also there. Photographs are not added, just for giving you a glimpse we have put. These are a few photos of your field trips जो हम दिए थे. RBI Monetary Museum, Economics Department ने conduct किया था. Shillonda Nature Trail at National Park in Borivali, Nature Club नेहा मैडम ने ले गए थे. ये हम दमन ले गए थे, विनय स्विचेस में अकाउंटेंसी डिपार्टमेंट ने दमन में फैक्ट्री विजिट करवाया था. Then we have one-to-one interaction through
online
various mentor. First is your mentor tutor scheme, जो आपको मैंने कहा अभी तो ऑनलाइन हो रहा है इसलिए ग्रुप्स बनाए गए हैं. पहले हम one-to-one इंटरैक्ट करते थे स्टूडेंट्स के साथ. इन द क्लासरूम 30 का बैच था एक टीचर के पास, एंड पर्सनल कॉन्टैक्ट्स होते थे बच्चों से. सब उनके प्रॉब्लम्स रिलेटेड टू स्टडीज, रिलेटेड टू फैमिली, एवरीथिंग वाज सॉल्व्ड. अगर बहुत ज्यादा स्टूडेंट में प्रॉब्लम है, अगर वो साइकोलॉजिकली डिस्टर्ब है या कुछ, तो हम काउंसलर्स या साइकेट्रिस्ट के पास भी भेजते थे बच्चों को, ताकि उनकी प्रॉपर देखभाल हो पाए या उनकी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो पाए. ब्रिज कोर्सेज मैंने कहा आपको, अकाउंटेंसी डिपार्टमेंट, मैथ्स डिपार्टमेंट ब्रिज कोर्सेज कंडक्ट करता है. ऑल अदर इवन इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट कंडक्ट्स ब्रिज कोर्स, जो बच्चे कोर्सेज कंडक्ट किए जाते हैं. ट्रेनिंग, वर्कशॉप्स, सेमिनार, गाइडेंस लेक्चर्स, ये सब हैं. ये मैं आपको बता दूं, IAS IPS ट्रेनिंग के लिए हमारे यहाँ एक कोचिंग फॉर एंट्री इन सर्विसेज, सेंटर सर्विसेज एंड स्टेट सर्विसेज और बैंक रिक्रूटमेंट एग्जाम्स के ट्रेनिंग ये हमारी कॉलेज में दी जाती है. एवरी सैटरडे प्रोफेसर जो एक्स रिटायर्ड IAS ऑफिसर हैं उनको बुलाया जाता था और ट्रेनिंग होती थी. नाउ दिस ट्रेनिंग इज कंडक्टेड ऑनलाइन. देन वी हैव सेमिनार्स एंड वर्कशॉप्स. IPR पे हमारा सेमिनार वर्कशॉप हुआ है. और देन कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स पे ये वर्कशॉप हुआ है, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर प्रेजेंटेशंस, ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम है ये. देन करियर अपॉर्चुनिटी सेल, जो इंडस्ट्री से CA योगेश जैन है, CA नितिन नायक एलाइट एकेडमी से आए थे, उन्होंने बच्चों को डेमोन्स्ट्रेट किया था करियर अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन अकाउंटेंसी. देन करियर अपॉर्चुनिटीज आफ्टर ग्रेजुएशन. This was conducted by MET League College of Bandra. Okay, Amruta Parvartikar was the resource person. Then soft skill and personality development talk by Rajesh Patel, IBS Dadar. Training and placement program and youth employability program. This was conducted by placement cell. Then TechnoServe, earlier slide, ये TechnoServe का एक last slide दिखाइए अमर सर. This was a training program under training and placement cell. जहां पर बच्चों को ट्रेनिंग दी गई थी एंड देन दे वर प्रॉपरली प्लेस्ड इन गुड कंपनीज. सो ये कुछ 30 स्टूडेंट्स हमारे ये ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम उन्होंने अटेंड किया और ट्रेनिंग के बाद इन्हें प्लेसमेंट्स भी मिली. सो दिस वाज इनिशिएटेड बाय आवर ट्रेनिंग एंड प्लेसमेंट प्रोग्राम कोऑर्डिनेटर. या नेक्स्ट, career guidance on UPSC and MPSC examinations by very renowned people. Next, investment training, investment planning, how it works. मतलब investment कैसे करना है, financial investment, financial life को किस तरह अच्छा बनाना है, उससे related भी हमारे programs होते हैं. Next, networking, hardware industry and opportunities. So इस तरह बहुत सारे programs होते हैं. You can go through the slides. Many programs are conducted. Marketing, grooming etiquettes, communication skills. आगे बढ़ाते जाइए अमर सर. Employability aptitude test. ये टेस्ट के हिसाब से आपको प्लेसमेंट्स मिलते हैं. Then ये PPT प्रेजेंटेशन स्टूडेंट्स ने किया है. मैथमेटिक्स डे पर हर साल स्टूडेंट्स खुद प्रेजेंट करते हैं और एक्सप्लेन करते हैं बच्चों को. इवन डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ अकाउंटेंसी हैज कंडक्टेड. ऑनलाइन क्विज कॉम्पिटिशन्स होते हैं. Then CPT एग्जाम होता है, कॉमन प्रोफिशिएंसी टेस्ट इन अकाउंटेंसी, ट्रेन यू फॉर कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम्स. देन लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग ऑफ यूनियन बजट. इकोनॉमिक्स डिपार्टमेंट हर साल बजट, यूनियन बजट पे चर्चा, डिबेट भी रखते हैं, ग्रुप डिस्कशन भी होता है और लाइव बजट स्ट्रीमिंग होता है हमारे कॉलेज में, सो दैट वी कैन नो व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन द मार्केट. देन ग्रुप डिस्कशन ऑन यूनियन बजट. डेवलप योर एंटरप्रेन्योरल स्किल्स. ये एक बिजनेस फिएस्टा कर प्रोग्राम कॉमर्स डिपार्टमेंट अंडर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप डेवलपमेंट सेल इज कंडक्टेड एवरी ईयर. ये आपको बिजनेस किस तरह कंडक्ट किया जाता है, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप स्किल्स कैसे आप में हो, इसके लिए ये एक फेयर आप कह सकते हैं, ट्रेड मेला समझ लो, जिसमें आप अपने स्टॉल्स लगाते हैं विद your you can either sell your eatables or you can sell any articles or goods or dresses, anything, and you earn profits. So this gives you a live demonstration of entrepreneurship. So every year this is the best practice of the college, or every year many students participate and earn huge profits in this. So we are happy with this program. This is done every year in our college outside the gate. Reading week, every year reading is promoted by the library department. 1 week program is held जहाँ पर various activities की जाती हैं to inspire or make aware the students about reading habits and inculcate reading habits among the students. उसका फायदा क्या है और किस तरह रीडिंग करनी चाहिए, कौन सी बुक्स रीड करनी चाहिए. बहुत सारे लोग इनवाइट किए जाते हैं. Very good scholars and experts in this field are invited to give you lectures on or guidance on how reading is to be done and how you can use books. We have various health and fitness programs, yoga, then self-defense workshops, etc. As I told you, research में भी हमारे कॉलेज में बहुत सारी एक्टिविटीज होती है. आविष्कार यूनिवर्सिटी का एक रिसर्च कन्वेंशन प्रोग्राम है जहाँ हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हर साल पार्टिसिपेट करते हैं and they get a good exposure at university level. So even you might get an opportunity to participate in this program. Then those students who have passed out, the TY and the MCOM students, every year we held a convocation ceremony. Students ने बनाए हैं ये सब articles, EVS department ने किया है. Then every year we have newsletters and magazines published in our college, जो website पे आपको मिल जाएंगी. ये कॉलेज की एक्टिविटीज का एक नमूना है कि क्या क्या एक्टिविटीज हुई है, सो दैट यू आर वेल वर्स्ड विद द एक्टिविटीज. देन ऑनलाइन एक्टिविटीज एवरी ईयर, जैसे अभी ये इंडक्शन प्रोग्राम ऑनलाइन हो रहा है, इस तरह बहुत सारे एक्टिविटीज होते हैं. इवन योगा, इवन सी टाउन फेस्ट, मेनी कल्चरल प्रोग्राम्स आर आल्सो हेल्ड. वी आल्सो हैव अ यूट्यूब चैनल ऑफ कल्चरल प्रोग्राम. जो टीचर्स हैं इंचार्जेस, वो आपको बताएंगे कि कल्चरल एक्टिविटीज और स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज में क्या क्या हुए हैं. या नेक्स्ट, these are all online activities. These are our achievers of the earlier years. Best physics competition में national international level पे जीते गए awards हैं ये. These are the students who have made us proud. Ajinkya Pawar, unfortunately this student is no more with us. Ajinkya Pawar had made us very proud in the university. He went to up to, I think, national level. But unfortunately, during pandemic, he lost his life. We don't know the reason, but we really miss him. Next, Akshay Kalam is, he was good in Malakam. He got 3rd rank in state level Malakam competition. Then Kabaddi team of the college have won many laurels. Box cricket team, many awards are won by them. So our students are very active in all over. Matlab, we can say they are best in cultural activities, sports, NSS, everywhere they have put their mark. Folk dance group. This was in 1920. Nirjhar. Okay, in Ruya. So many competitions, students have won many awards. Ye sab aapko mil jayega on the website. Now what further? आगे improvement के लिए हम क्या करेंगे? We will try to improve the academics, industry और academic linkage बढ़ाने की कोशिश करेंगे कि industry वाले भी आकर कुछ academicians के साथ मिलकर कोई programs करें. We will also add more add-on courses and certificate courses. We will try to strengthen our placements. Placements means job after your BCom. We will try to invite the companies in the college and campus recruitments की कोशिश करेंगे. And we are also planning for a research center, PhD research center. MCom के बाद अब हमारा aim है कि research center college में establish करें. There are 4 teachers. I think most of the teachers are pursuing PhD, or half of the teachers have completed their PhD. So हमारा जो staff है, they have achieved the highest degree in profession. So nowhere they are less. I can see reviews on Google where people even abuse the college, but still, children, this is your college. We are just a part. We are here just to facilitate. We are facilitators. Actual owners college के आप लोग हो, students हैं. तो आप अगर college को खराब बोलोगे तो दूसरे तो definitely college को खराब बोलेंगे. And you know, you don't know the college still. अभी तो आपका पहला साल है. Once you are into the college is good or bad because of the students.
So now you'll be having this thing. This is about the departmental orientation. First is administrative department by Rajendra Pol sir. He's a senior clerk. Then followed by library department by Hiremat sir. Then accountancy by Dr. Rasoste. The HOD, these are all actually presented by HODs of the department. Commerce by Dr. Dheeraj Oval sir. And economics by Sachin sir. Then business communication by Amar sir, EBS and FC by Neha ma'am, then business law by Prashant Bide sir, computer by Prasad, and last department of maths by myself. And then afterwards, immediately we'll be having mentor-mentee groups introduction. Whatever the links are all created. Some links I have already posted on the Telegram group, and teacher can also post on the chat box the respective Telegram or WhatsApp group, or it's up to the teachers how they form the group and all. So the link will be provided on the chat box, or else the teacher will think of creating their own group and you will be informed about the group. And from tomorrow onwards, what we are actually doing in the group, that will be informed you in advance. Okay, so this is today's program. And till Pol sir joins, I just tomorrow the program schedule is also there on the Telegram group, and tomorrow you'll be having the first is invited lecture. Your regular lectures will go on, okay, by Mezbin ma'am and Sachin sir, FC and economics lecture, followed by committee orientation. Okay, so that is also there. Then every day 4:15 to 5 o'clock, nearly about half an hour and all, you'll be having mentor-mentee session depending upon the mentor. Okay, so the next day will be this one. Okay, so these invited lectures are nothing but your regular lectures. These lectures will be going on up to 3:30. So 2 to 3:30 will be your regular FI become lectures, and then 3:30 onwards the committee. Every day you will be having some 5 to 6 committees orientation taken by respective conveners. And this is Saturday. Okay, Saturday about examination, admission, anti-ragging and unfair means. Then Monday about the major committees, IQAC and NAC, college grievance redressal cell and all, website committee also. And then Tuesday is the last day. Okay, so last day you'll be having all related to students, cultural magazine, student council. Then this feedback presentation of induction report means every day from each group we want two students. Two representatives will speak in this half an hour program, that is feedback about how induction, what are the drawbacks. Okay, your feedback actually. The students are going to talk during this time period, and the last is closing ceremony. So every day the lectures will be continued as usual, but after that respective committees are there, you will get the maximum in the departmental and committee orientation. Depending upon your interest, co and extracurricular activities, you will get to know so many things. Not only that, you will get to know other things also about the college and all. Okay, so this is a rough structure of our induction program. So if Paul sir has joined, then I'll request now the respective conveners to make the departmental presentation. If Paul sir is not there, then we can go ahead with any other HOD, whosoever is ready.
Shall I start, ma'am?
Oh, yeah,
Joel.
yes, yes,
Hello.
Yeah, we can follow the sequence.
Hello.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You want to start the session?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, no problem, sir.
Please allow me to share my screen.
Yeah, I have stopped screen sharing, sir.
Okay, no problem. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's a visible, quite visible.
Thank you so much. Okay, good afternoon, student. And first of all,
once I welcome on behalf of FIBCom Admission Committee, I welcome
thank
the
you.
Department of Accountancy, Dr. Raj sir. So he is going to make the presentation about Department of Accountancy. Accountancy start in first year, second year, TY, and also in MCOM. Of course, it will be for further education also. So I welcome Raj sir on behalf of everyone. Request you to make the presentation.
Thank you, Amita madam. And is I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Clearly, no? Okay. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. And dear student, if I become student, welcome you for this NSS family. And of course, we have the induction program. You will get all the ideas about all the activities and departmental activities also. So the first of all, I would like to say, please focus on the activities conducted by the departments and try to participate in all the departmental activities and college activities. Student, we have the accountancy, Department of Accountancy. We have 3 persons in our department. The first person, Dr. Shamim Sayyed. She is the head of the Department of Accountancy. She is associate professor. As per her qualifications concerned, she is MCOM, UGC NET, PhD. And as far as the teaching experience is concerned, 17 years at UG and postgraduate level, it is more than 12 years. Second, myself, my name is Dr. Raj Soshte. My qualification is MCOM, UGC SET, MPhil, and PhD. I'm associate professor in accountancy, and my teaching experience 16 years and at PG level 12 years. We have another person in our department, Mr. Pradeep Taude. As far as qualifications concerned, MCOM, UGC SET, and pursuing the PhD. As per the teaching experience is concerned, total 12 years, more than 12 years now, and he's assistant professors as far as the designation is concerned. Dear student, as far as our subjects offered by the Department of Accountancy is concerned, at FIBCom level, at semester 1, semester 2, we have the accountancy and financial management. At FIBCom level, the semester 3 and semester 4, we have semester 3 accountancy and financial management 3, and the financial accounting and auditing, that is introduction to management accounting. Semester 4, we have the accountancy and financial management 4, and financial accounting and auditing, that is the auditing subject. So at SY level, we have both the semester 4 subjects. TY become level semester 5, we have 3 subjects. The first one is the financial accounting and auditing 7, that is the financial accounting. Second one is financial accounting and auditing 8, that is the cost accounting, and then direct taxes. As far as the semester 6 is concerned, we are again the 3 subjects, that is the financial accounting and auditing 7, that is the financial accounting. Then financial accounting and auditing 8, that is the cost accounting, and the next one is indirect taxes, that is introduction to GST. These are all the subject offered at your FY TY level semester wise, syllabus as per the University of Mumbai. As per the objective of the department is concerned, the main objective of our department is to produce the qualified people, especially in the field of the accounting and auditing, to meet the global challenges, to provide the student with a sufficient academic base to enable them to pursue a potential career in the field of the accounting, management, finance, and to advance to the further study. That is a professional base. Many courses are there afterwards. We always guide the student as per the requirement, as per the goal, and to provide the student with the skills necessary to apply their knowledge in the organization and business in which they are employed. We're always very keen about the academic progress of the student. We always added to the we always very much the focus on the improvement in overall result of the students, and because of this, there is a the constant increase in the number of distinctions and first class in our subjects. And we always use the ICT. That means we always promote the student using the ICT for the preparing the process and vivas. Students are also encouraged to participate in the research projects, which is undertaken by the teachers. And also we encourage the student to participate in the national, international webinars, and also for the preparing the research papers at the various intra-collegiate or inter-collegiate competition. As per the activities of the department is concerned, we conducted the regular class tests. Subject-wise class tests were conducted to the student for the better understanding of the particular topic. The guidance to the student for preparation of the projects, we used to conduct the regular lectures for that. The counseling the student on various job prospects in the field of the accountancy, and the maintaining the student to pursue the higher studies also. Regular mentorships programs were conducted. Career counseling program were conducted for the students, especially in the field of the accountancy and finance. We're guiding the student as well become student for choosing the option subject, because as far as the option subjects concerned, that is especially in case of the direct taxes, we always try to give the informations about the how this course is helped for the betterment, or how this course is useful for your future prospects. Guiding the student appearing for the examination like the CPT, CA, MBA, CS, we used to conduct the various the IQ test for that, the mock test for conducting the such a professional courses, and we also help to how this which one is the better for you as per their the capability and the interest. We also conduct the departmental meetings regularly and check out the plan of the activities for the betterment of the student. Student, these are some of the glimpses of the activities we conducted under the Department of Accountancy, and especially these PowerPoint presentations. We conduct the PowerPoint presentations to always motivate the student for this competition. The various subjects assigned to the subject, according to the students prepare the PowerPoint presentations, and there will be competitions, and we announce the prizes also in that the particular competitions. The maximum students participate in this PPT competition. Poster making competition, we have the poster making competition. We assign the different topics. On that, the student prepare the poster and the presentation also on the particular posters. We used to conduct the remedial lectures or revisional lectures for the accounting subject by inviting the other the experts from the outside college institution also, and this will definitely greatly help to the student for the better understanding of the topic, subjects, and even the improvement of the examination results. This is the common propensity test, CPT test we conducted for the students, and the maximum students were participated in this, and even the selected for the particular listing. The guidance lecture on career in accountancy and taxation is conducted in our college by the Department of Accountancy. Then we conduct the guidance lectures on Tally ERP and the resume writings also. and the maximum student benefit of that, then comes to know what is the resume writing and what is the Tally ERP course, what is the content of this course and how it is useful. We also conducted the 3 months Tally ERP and Introduction to GST course, and the maximum students are benefited from this particular course. This course we conducted in association with the ICA Bangalore, and the regular lectures were conducted. At the same time, we also conducted now the short-term course on Tally online basis. Now we are online basis due to the this pandemic. Of course, we're also conducted the many that means other certificate course also. Now the accounting for the managing decision. This is one short-term course who already started, and of course we have the very good response for this particular course. And especially for FIBCom students, surely that means after this one course is over, we can plan for you also for this course. And please enroll this both the course, that is Tally ERP with GST and accounting and for the managing decisions. Okay, this is also the remedial coaching for FIBCom students we conducted regularly. These are the many the conferences also we conducted as per the Department of Accountancy is concerned, and there are many conferences we conducted students. This is a golden opportunity for everyone. So please participate the conferences not only for Department of Accountancy, but other conferences which is organized by all the college our departments and committees. So try to take the maximum benefit of this. You will definitely benefit from these activities. Then these are the SWOT analysis of my department, the accountancy department, and the future plans of our department. As far as the strength is concerned, we have the faculty members, both the academic and career guidance to the students. Then our faculty, as per the highly qualified faculty, and 2 faculty completed PhD and 1 faculty ongoing the PhD. Very soon we will get awarded with the PhD and active members. All the faculty members are already completed their minor research project sponsored by the University of Mumbai. Some of them invited as the resource persons for the national internship conferences, webinar, faculty exchange program also. And these are all our strengths as far as our department is concerned. As far as weakness is concerned, difficult to give the personal attention to each and every student with the high student teacher ratio because the ratio is 120 to 1 if you one class, the 120 students. And as far as the total number of students is concerned, the total 3 persons. So, but we always try to remove these weaknesses because every time that is the majors mainly were always take the questions of the students and whenever we find at time, so we always try to sort out your queries and the problems. Due to the time constraints, more attention could be given in exposing student to case laws and complex problems like accountancy and taxation, because accountancy and taxations, when you go for the number of problems student, there are n number of problems are there with the different concepts. So if you're going to complete all the aspects, we try to complete all the aspects, but the maximum problem as far as the concerns is not possible because of the allocation of workload. So this is, we can say, some constraint, but don't worry about it. We always have to give the maximum concepts and all the clarifications, which is will explain on time to time basis to you. So no problem at all. This is also, and field visit to the companies cannot be organized due to the large number of students. And this is one kind weakness because I would like to put, because field visits were conducted regularly, because when you see the presentation slides, oral presentation slide of the college, we conducted the field visit to the student, but at one time, 1,000 students not possible to accommodate one time. So this is one we can, I would like to mention one weaknesses as far as the curriculum is concerned. The opportunity is there because you have the n number of opportunities, golden opportunities, students, and there is opportunity for scope for the collaboration with the professional institute. We always try to collaborate with the professional institute, like the ICI we already conducted because we had the MOU with it, and we're regularly conducting this short-term course also. And we're also incorporated with the Intershala and others, the academies also, and we're definitely that going to help you a lot. And we're also the collaborate with the academic institute and other universities also. And scope for the introduction of the various certificate course in accounting and taxation for the students. And yes, this is opportunity for you to avail these facilities, and this is absolutely free of cost. This certificate course is absolutely free of cost to all of you. So please try to enroll and get this certificate with your hand. And after graduation, you have a number of certificates with your hand. So don't miss this opportunity. These are the opportunity for you. As per the departmental challenges concerned, of course, there's competition from the neighbor colleges. And of course, we would like to, as per the self-financing process earlier, the bachelor in accountancy, bachelor in management studies, bachelor in financial markets, and bachelor in banking and insurance. This is what we plan to start in the future too. And definitely at PG level, that means you have the advanced accountancy course and from advanced accountancy course also there, and business management course is there, self-financing course. So we challenges as far as the college is concerned, because of course this is comes to the statutory requirement and the process for applying for the new courses. So in meantime, again, we are planning for the new courses for the institutions, so you can go for that the courses also. The future plans, of course, strengthening the PIP performance improvement plan. We're planning for that. The maximum use of ICT, especially not for the teachers, but student also. We are always trying to motivate the students to use the ICTs. Expose the student to latest development in the subject by inviting the guest lectures. More lectures will be conducted now on. Of course, we conducted the more guest lecture also, but in future also we'll have the good resource persons and speaker, and you will definitely that will be definitely going to be useful for you. Organize the industrial and company visits to expose the student to the current requirement, of course, with the requirement of the students. Feasibility, of course, nowadays that is due to the pandemic not possible, but as soon as very soon, once its college will be regular, that time so definitely we will plan for the industrial and company visits. Again, we will planning for the organized workshop and conferences, webinars more and more on your subject related and others, the curriculum related topics. Strengthen the linkage with the other departments member to attend and participate in national international level seminars and add to the library resources, the main number of resources on the resources also we have planned for that. So student, this is really very good to thank for your patience listening, and definitely try to attend the maximum first of all lectures and other activities also. So the Department of Accountancy welcome you, and thank you a lot. Thanks a lot for everyone for your patience listening, and welcome to NSS family. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Raj Soste, sir, for presenting the Department of Accountancy. Now I invite Dr. Dheeraj Oval, sir, for presenting Commerce Department.
Yes, ma'am. Give me the 1 minute. I would like to share the PPT. Is it visible to all of you? Am I audible? Give me the confirmation. Is it visible to all of you? Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, you are audible and the presentation is also visible.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot for your confirmation. Yeah.
Students, the attendance link is posted on the chat box, and people are asking common Telegram group. Now I am posting the link of common Telegram group. Okay, the people who are not there can please join that Telegram group, where you can get the roll number, GR number, and all other details. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, sir.
Yes. Shall I start, ma'am? Yeah, good afternoon, one and all. It gives me great pleasure and privilege to be here on this occasion of 1 week online student induction program, DEEKSHARAMBH. I, Dr. Dheeraj Oval, as a HOD of Commerce Department, would like to welcome all my FY Become student participants for the induction program. And today my presentation flow is that today basically I'm going to speak about the Commerce Department information, what are the subject at the FY, SY, TY Become level, and I'm going to highlight the departmental activities from the last year, some of the photo glimpses for the last 3 or 4 years activity. Now I'm going to start about the Commerce Department information. The Commerce Department consists of the 2 faculty, myself, Dr. Dheeraj Oval, as a HOD of Commerce, my qualification, PhD, MCOM, MBA, SET, NET, GRF. I would like to introduce my colleague, Dr. Sumita Shankar, ma'am qualification, PhD, MCOM, MBA. Madam recently completed Master in Social Welfare, and Madam is also PhD guide of the Hinduja College, Mumbai University. Now I would like to highlight about what are the subject at the FY BCom for the Commerce. For the FY BCom, you have a 1 subject. For the SY BCom, you have a 2 subject. For the TY BCom, you have a 3 subject. Then we can say up to the graduation, you have a 6 subject under the Commerce. Now we can see at the FY BCom for yourself, what kind of the subject you have. At the FY BCom under the Commerce, you have the subject Commerce 1, the next year Commerce 2, and the TY Commerce 3. Under the first year, you have the Commerce 1. Commerce 1 for the semester 1, that's the introduction to business. For the semester 2 examination, we have the service sector. Now we are going to see about what are the SY BCom level. I'm going to teach you at the SY become advertising is my subject. Now look at the here SY become level. You have a two commerce subject. One is a management and finance, another is advertising. Under the management and finance, we are going to see for the semester 3 management, for the semester 4 production and finance. In advertising, semester 3 is advertising and semester 4 is also advertising. Now at the TY become for the commerce subject, we have a three subject. One is a compulsory, that is a commerce, that is called as a MHRM. Under the MHR for the semester 5, we have a marketing subject. Semester 6, we have a human resource management subject, and these are the optional subject. One is the export marketing, another is the PSK, purchasing and the storekeeping. Then at the short, I would like to tell you that one at the FY to TY level, you have a six subject. For FY become, you have a commerce one, and the SY become you have a two subject, and the TY become you have a three subject. Now I would like to tell about the objective of the commerce department. A student, look at this, the chart as a clockwise direction to enhance the job oriented skill among the students, and the main focus to provide the self-employment opportunity, as the principal madam mentioned here. It is the entrepreneurship development cell. You are having the separate session of the Sumita madam. Sumita madam is going to tell you about the what kind of the activity, what kind of the platform we are getting under the EDC, entrepreneurship development cell. Then under second, inculcate knowledge about the business, advertising, production planning. What are the subject we are teaching at FY, SY, TY become? We are getting the knowledge as well as polishing your knowledge also. The third one is a focus on holistic development of student to develop leadership trait and the personality development. You are not only the learning, but you can get the chance to develop your personality also. You should develop your the leadership quality. We are having a lot of the activity, then we can provide the platform to develop yourself as a leader. And the last one, learner should understand the importance of business in the competitive environment. You have taken the admission for commerce subject, and the commerce you should have the knowledge about the business. This is our basic goal, to provide the business. Now we are going to see the next. Now look at the here at the FY become syllabus and the objective. Of course, at the FY become, now we have the commerce one paper. Now I would like to tell you about what are the basically commerce one. Commerce one for the semester 1 introduction to business. The total 3 credits are there, and these are the basically 4 models are there: introduction to business, business environment, project planning, entrepreneurship. For the semester 2, we have the service sector. Under the service sector, concept of the services, retailing, the recent trends and service, and e-commerce. Then we can say under the FY become we have these kind of the models, and we are going to learn under this. Then course objective and outcome. This is the basically course objective. I would like to highlight only few. Look at the here students. Under the FY become, we are going to teach you about the commerce subject. The course objective is that the learner should understand the basic concept about the business. You should have the sound knowledge about the business. For the semester 2, you should have the knowledge about the service sector. These are the basic goals, and these are the subject outcome, then program outcome at the FY become level for the perspective of the FY become students. Now I would like to tell you about the study tour, industrial visit, educational excursion, field visit conducted by the commerce department. During the last 5 to 6 years, we have conducted so many activities. Now I would like to show you some of the here. Now student, look at the here. In the year 2018, one-day tour organized at to Hivre Bazar, Ahmednagar, and more than the 54 students from FY, SY, TY become, along with the teaching and non-teaching staff. I would like to mention here, it was a 2-day trip at the Hivre Bazar, Ahmednagar, the one of the best ideal village in the Ahmednagar. We had visited that village. We had seen the total village. We interact with the Prince Sarpanch also. Now look at the here the screenshot of the Hivre Bazars. Then next, I would like to mention here one day tour organized by to GNP students. You know very well about the Gateway of India. Then this is the one of the Gateway of India. There is a JNP Jawaharlal Nehru Port Trust. We actually visited in 2 or 3 years back. We had seen the actual working of the dockad also, and more than the 70 students along with us. And that time, even also teaching and non-teaching participants also. Even also we visited Bombay Stock Exchange. We visited the lot of the industrial sectors also. Now I would like to tell you about the short-term courses and the certificate courses. What is going to under the commerce department? Now look at the here. In the last year, in the year 2019, 2019. I would like to mention here, we have tie-up with the IT Genius Computer Institute, Mumbai, and more than the 50 students enrolled there, and they have taken the advantages of the certificate courses under the Tally, GST, DTP, and even also they have got the job opportunity also. I would like to share some of the photos also here. Now this year we are going to conduct ongoing the 2 add-on courses or certificate courses. Sumita Majan had taken care about the retail management courses, and even also I have taken care about the Gandhian trusteeship management and philosophy. And even I would like to mention that one, my course is going to complete on this coming 20th October. We have the examination on the Gandhian courses. Now, students, I would like to tell you about the guidance lecture series. Even principal madam spoke about the Gandhian, spoke about the competitive examination, UPSC, MPSC. I would like to mention here the before the 2 years back, before the lockdown pandemic situation, the last 3 years, there was one resource person, retired assistant commissioner of the police, Mr. Ravindra Khandale, and his team. They used to take a lecture on every Saturday. The lecture was UPSC, MPSC, banking examination, whatever the examination about the competitive. Whenever they are going, we had seen any advertisement, then we had taken that session. Now look at the here. He is the person, the retired assistant commissioner of police, and used to take a lecture on every Saturday. Now recently, I would like to mention in the last week on the 25th September. We had conducted one session. We had tie-up with the Royal IS Academy from Mumbai, and the person is that IS officer. Then we can say that he had taken the lecture, and more than 80 participants had taken the advantages. I have that audio video clip also for your understanding, for your education purpose. I can share among the groups also. Now look at the here, the even also in the month of May, we have tie-up with the Bombay Stock Exchange, and we have conducted the 5 days share market training continuously. It's a 1 week training, and more than 150 participants joined here. Even I would like to mention here, Commerce Department along with the one of the college from Pune, they have collaborated for this activity. A 5 days free training of the share market and employment opportunity. This is the some of the pictures, and here and also those who are the participant after completed the 5 days training, they have received the certificate also. Now look at the here on the same month, in the month with that college, we have conducted one national webinar on goal setting and mind management on 20th May. And even also I would like to mention more than 170 participants participate on that webinar, and they have received the certificate also. Even also those who are the resource person, they have spoken about the how to set your goal, how to train your mind to achieve the certain desired action in the future life. Even also now I would like to mention here the recently the last 3 or 4 years under the Commerce Department, we have been conducted almost more than 5 international activity. This is the one of the one online international webinar, and the resource person from the Dubai, Mr. Deepak Abhenkar, and more than 160 participants was present on that seminar. Now this is the one of the international webinar. The resource person from the Ukraine, Dr. Elena Porkova, and even also I would like to mention yesterday our principal madam had delivered the lecture, international lecture on that same college, competitive strategy on 15 June. Even I would like to mention that one I had collaborated with this active with the Nagpur 2 colleges, and more than 200 participants were presented. They have taken the advantages, and even they have received the certificate also. This is our third international webinar we have conducted, and the resource person Dr. Gina from Philippines, and the topic was the tourism, exploring the business opportunity in tourism sector, and more than 143 participants were participated in that international webinar. And recently on the 24th August, we have completed another international webinar, and the resource person from the Gulsan from the Turkestan, Turkey, and the topic was research methodology in social science. And even also students, recently we have tied up with the MU with the some of the placement consultancy, Job India consultancy, and Mr. Mukesh Nagarale, the founder of the Job India consultancy. We had tie up with them. We have conducted 2 sessions, and I would like to mention here, student, he is the person, he has given the internship to the students. There is a 1 week online marketing certificate also. My request to all the participants through this platform, please take the advantages. You can enroll, you can get the employment opportunity, as well as you can get the online marketing certificate that will be highlighting your resume also. You can get the job in the market with the help of that certificate. Now look at the here, one of the principal from the Pune College, Mr. Dr. Ganesh Raut. We have tied up with them, and we have conducted one online state level webinar, इतिहासाचा आढावा सामाजिक आर्थिक विकासाच्या दिशेने, an overview of socio-economic development of history. This was held on 21st August, and more than 100 participants was there. And even I would like to mention here, this is the first time in the month of the August, 26 August to 4 September, we had conduct faculty exchange program. One of the college from Raigad, Navi Mumbai, Veer Vazekar, our three faculty, they have taken the lecture on Veer Vazekar College, and the faculty from the Veer Vazekar College, they have taken the session on our college. That is called as the faculty exchange program. Almost 2 weeks program have conducted been under the IQAC and the Commerce Department. Even also, I would like to mention here the recently, as a madam has mentioned, sir has mentioned, we have a lot of the program about the stock marketing, wealth awareness program. The recently we have completed on 23rd September wealth awareness program. 103 participants available, and look at the here, Miss Diksha Gogia, the trainer from the stock market, was there. Now look at the here, even also our librarian has taken the 2 session for the SY become students and TY become students for the enlist anytime, where access to e-resources, a lot of the information about the library. Through that guidance lecture, we convey message to the students about how can they use the e-resources from anytime, anywhere. Even also, I would like to mention here the recently on the 30th September, we have completed one national e-seminar on research methodology and tie up with another Veer Vazekar College. I would like to mention that one. The YouTube video is available on the YouTube channels also. The recordings are available on this video, nationally seminar. You can see, you can get the advantages about that one. Even also in the month of May, I have conducted one seminar, international webinar, dynamic of HR within educator, and more than 150 participants. Even my colleague, Dr. Sumita ma'am, has conducted one national webinar for teacher and students for important strategy for effective classroom teaching, and more than 250 participants present there. Now look at here, side by side, we have conducted online quizzes also for the subject commerce, advertising, PSK. This is the sample piece of the certificate. Even also Sumita madam had conducted so many online quizzes for the subject related. Even on this platform, I would like to appeal all my FY Become students, please, on this 30th October, we have the international e-conferences, and students, we are getting the opportunity to participate as well as to get the certificate. Even also, if you're having that kind of the research knowledge, you can present your PPT, we can provide the platform also. Please take these advantages. Now we have a plan that on 30th October, we have e-conferences. Now look at the year, as I mentioned that I have a e-content. I have a lot of the 50-60 video on YouTube about the MHRM, PSK, advertising. Even also within the 1 week, you are going to see on our college website, we are going to upload all the videos under the e-content. All the faculty is going to prepare the videos and study material, question bank, and which is readily available on the college website. It's a request to all of you, please visit the college website frequently and regularly also. Now this is the sum of the activity we have conducted in the past about the digitalization and demand of the academic certificate. Yeah, this is the one kind of the seminar. I don't want to stress on that one. Even also we have conducted this guidance lecture, e-commerce challenges and prospect. Look at the here the pictures. Even also we have conducted the on the last 4 to 5 years on the regular basis, we have been conducting the multidisciplinary national conferences. A lot of the things we have, the resource person, the doctor, the scientist, AP Jairam, the senior scientist, we have called on that time. These are the snapshots also. Even also the guidance lecture of the soft skill and the personality development under the placement committee. These are the snapshots. Even also the career options, a lot of the activity under the career options we have been conducting. Some of the photos are here. About the guidance lecture about the MBA, after complete the TUI become, what are the MBA, what are the qualification, what are the CAT examination, we have conducted session on that. And even also side by side we have conducted departmental activity, just like a poster competition. Look at these pictures are here. Then here also the slogan competition, PPT competition, even also the guidance lecture about how to prepare the PPT. Before conducting the PPT competition, the last to last year, we have conducted session how to prepare the PPT. The expert person is a Dr. Arvind Dhod from St. Xavier College. And even also, as I mentioned that one, we have a lot of the departmental activity, PPT competition, essay competition, poster competition, slogan competition, ad mad show, and even also group discussion, debate competition, case study analysis, brainstorming session, education competition, and even also we can see here online quizzes also. Thanks a lot. I think so I have covered a lot of the activity. And thanks a lot for your precious listening. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you.
Thank you
Oh,
sir, for a wonderful presentation. So two departments are over. There are many queries on the chat box. Students are not able to join Telegram group. This Telegram group is created by Shamim ma'am. She is the owner. So we'll get back to you. I don't have time to see. Okay. So I have posted the common Telegram group of FI Become. You please join, and you need to, that is a basic, you need to sign. You should have some account and you need to sign, then only you can join the Telegram group. Okay. Sign in and don't send any personal messages. I am bombarded with lot of personal messages here on Telegram group. So that's the reason why people, they don't want to give the link to everybody. And my personal link I will give later on. Okay. So don't send any personal messages to anybody, either in WhatsApp or on Telegram. Once you join the group, then only you make the then only you make the queries or whatever. Okay. Personal, I am not going to attend anybody's. Okay. So next is from Department of Economics, that is by Assistant Professor Sachin sir. Sachin Mogase is the HOD of Department of Economics. Sachin sir, I welcome and I request you to make the presentation.
Thank you, madam. I am audible. Am I audible, madam?
Sachin
Yes, sir.
sir,
Hello.
yes, sir. Sachin sir, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So, Department of Economics, welcome to all the students for this induction program to introduce the college, to introduce the department and the activities conducted by the department. So, this is my department. So, this department was established in 1988. So, one of the first of the great teacher of department was Dr. Manisha Karne, now currently a professor at Mumbai School of Economics and Public Economics. Uh, let me start my video so student will come to know. Now it's in golden era. The department run arguably one of the fastest undergraduate program in the college. The department taught two subjects, namely business economics and foundation course. The UG curriculum is periodically upgraded by the Board of Studies of University of Mumbai. In 2011, the University of Mumbai has introduced choice-based credit system, and still it is continue. Now the objectives of the department. So Department of Economics, which focuses on the overall development of the students, is guided by its motto, nurture to excel. And the specific of the objective of the department are in perfect harmony with the vision and mission of the college. And these are the objectives: to train the students to excel in career and life, mold morally conscious, socially committed and economically independent citizens, provide guidance to students to set their life goals, guide the students to become ideal citizens. So this is our profile of the department. So myself, Sachin Goraknath Mungse, MA in Economics and qualified net and set which is required for lecturership. And teaching experience till now is 19 years for undergraduate level and PG level 5 years. So these are the subject taught by the department. For FY become business economics, for SY become business economics, and DY become business economics. These are the committees. Current committees work given by the college, University Exam Committee, Alumni Association, Timetable Committee, Attendance Committee, and the members IQC Research Cell, Fitness College Examination. Then departmental curriculum and co-curriculum activities. So remedial coaching lectures at the end of each semester is conducted for the benefit of the student. Then personal and career counseling are given under mentor tutor scheme. Then provision of lecture handouts, PPT, synopsis, question bank, and department here deliver lectures now online and in the offline mode with the help of ICT, that is information communication technology, with the help of projector and laptop. Department is organizing curriculum activities like group discussion on union budget. Once the union budget passed by the parliament, we keep session for the students so that it will create awareness among the students about the budget as a part of the syllabus. Then poster and rangoli competition. So students bring the posters and they draw rangoli in the classroom with their skills. So it's a help students to show their talent. For that purpose, rangoli competition is organized. Then study visit as a part of syllabus to RBI Monetary Museum. So RBI is the central bank of the country, and we have topics on monetary economics, monetary policy, money, demand for money. So we take our students to Reserve Bank of India, Mumbai. Then department also organize seminar on internet through online platform for the students. Then this is short-term certificate course in online mode, Indian financial market. So these are the objectives of the course. To introduce students to the different aspects and components of financial institutions and financial market, to enable them to take the rational decision in financial market, and outcomes of the course. Students will able to understand by doing this course meaning of financial market, money market, and describe its instrument, nature and types of capital market, meaning and function of stock exchange, and role of SEBI in the investors protection. So this is a Google Classroom link for FY BCom students. So I already given the link, and I will send this link in the chat box. And for to join the class code for FY BCom, you can take this snapshot. Then these are the Google Drive link for notes of semester 1. So you can just open the link and you can get the notes of each module to read. Thanks for all. Yeah, madam, I finished.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your presentation. Students, you can take this screenshot, class code. You can join the Google Classroom. All subject teachers have created Google Classroom. You need to actually have Gmail for joining Google Classroom for your information. Okay, just to interrupt, I'm interrupting again. You can check from NSSFI admission. The official mail has been sent to all 330 students. I mean, 1 week back about induction program and all. Mail is the official thing, and the college website is the official thing. And whatever the teachers are all trying here, WhatsApp, Telegram group, Google Classroom, those are just to help you to the maximum. Okay, it is not the teacher's obligation or mandatory to provide each and everything. It is from the teacher's point of view. Okay, they thought, it is helping the students. So teachers on their own are coming to help you. Okay, so please note that this is not, this is the obligation to you people. So join Google Classroom for all the content related thing. And most of the teachers have already given. I have mailed all the students my link, Google Classroom link. I have mailed my Telegram group to all the students. If it is not there, please check in the spam. It may be available in the spam. Please check in the spam. Mail is the official. I am again telling you, mail is the official thing which you have. We always communicate all official things to through the mail only, not through any of the group. Okay, so to the next, Sachin sir, can you just stop screen sharing? Sachin sir,
Yes, madam.
can you stop screen sharing so that the
Yeah, yeah.
okay. So now I invite Dr. Amar Sontake sir to make the presentation of Department of Business Communication.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, is it visible there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. So thanks once again for giving me this opportunity to present my department in front of new students. And student, I am Dr. Amar Suntakke, Assistant Professor of English, NSS College of Commerce and Economics. I welcome all of you in the first day of your induction program. So student, I hope this program will be this program is helping you to understand our college and the activities or events throughout the previous years, and as well as I think you are understanding which subjects or which teachers you are going to face throughout the year. So student, I'm your teacher of business communication. There is a subject which is called business communication, and my subject is also called compulsory English. Okay, so I think uh, we had met first, in the last week. I have taken a lecture on you, so some student might have known me. So student, this is the Department of Business Communication. So we have a semester first and semester second. In semester first, we have 4 units and 8 chapters. In second semester, we have 4 units and 8 chapters. So as an introductory part of my subject, business communication, as I have told you already, the business communication has been also called compulsory English. So we are also focusing on the language as well as the basic English grammar particularly, and we will look for how to talk and how to listen or how to understand proper English. Okay, so student, so we will focus on the language of business in your life. So we have 2 sections of our department. One is that the theory lecture and another is one that the tutorial, or we can call it the practical. Okay, so in theory lecture, we are going to finish the chapters which are prescribed by the university to us throughout the books. And another one is that the practical tutorial. In the tutorial lectures particularly, we will take extra activities like mock interview, basic English grammar course, or presentations, PPT presentations, essay writing competitions, or the elocution competition, etc., etc. So student, you will have a very great fun throughout the year while learning this subject. So there are some salient features of my subject. So there are some characteristics of my subject. First one is that in my subject, we will try to learn how to develop our communication skill. That is called, there are 4 type of communication skills: speaking, listening, writing, and reading. So your whole syllabus is divided into 4 categories, like some chapters are dealing with speaking, some chapters are dealing with listening, some chapters are dealing with reading, and some chapters are dealing with the writing skill. So as soon as you will complete this syllabus, you will be able to achieve the mastery over communication skill. Then more particularly, we are going to focus on business language or the business communication. Okay, so as a student of commerce, you must know how to talk in the business. You must know how to present yourself in front of the other people in the business. So along with that, student, we are going to focus on your personality development. So we have a very nice chapter which is called the body language or the non-verbal communication. So in that case, in that chapter, you will learn how to develop your personality. So in the second semester particularly, we will have interview preparation. There are two chapters, so based on the interview. In those chapters, I will teach you how to speak in the interview, how to prepare yourself in the interview, or how to get the success in the interview. And in both semester, we will have some kinds of business letters like sales letter, RTI letter, inquiry letter, complaint letter, application letter. So you will going to learn various kinds of different kinds of letter writings, as well as along with the letter there are some report writings also. Okay. And next, these are the preparations. Okay, so our department is providing you the basic English grammar course. Then recently I have started soft skills development course. If anybody is interested to join my course, you can give your name to me directly and I will join your name. Then we will have mock interview sessions. ये एक ऐसे एक session होता है student, in which session I will call you first. I will call you, and we will take your interview there. So it will be the practice for interview for you, for your life. Then next one, we will have many class tests after each unit. After the completion of each unit, we will arrange the class test. Then we will have many quiz competitions, or recently we arranged many online quiz competitions. So student, the quiz competitions will be based on general subjects or particularly English subjects. Then we have English Literary Club, and we are going to provide you the notes on every chapter. So these are the facilities we are going to provide you. English language lab is there. Then our library is very prolific. You can come in the library, you can take the books. There are many beautiful books are actually waiting for you. There are some story books in English, there are some novels which are available in English language. So along with the entertainment, you can enhance the skill of your language. So we are going to focus, obviously, just because of this COVID pandemic situation, we are going to focus on online teaching. And in the online teaching, we have Google Classroom, we have mentoring sessions, we have class tests, and we can have WhatsApp group also. Then these are the snapshots of our department. We have, online webinars. Then every year we arrange basic English grammar course. So these are some snapshots from basic English grammar course. These are the students who have successfully completed their course. Then we have many invited talks. This is also one of the snapshots. We have many guest lectures. We called many eminent personality from other colleges and other universities to give you the talk. Then this is the photo of a mock interview. ये ऐसा ही इस तरीके का mock interview होता है, in which practically you have to come with your document and you must do the interview. Then we have a best activity which is called the library tour to library tour. So every year I took students to the library and I explore along with Rahul Hiremat sir, our librarian. We explore the world of library in front of the student. So in library you came to know which students are which books are there for you to read. Then I have just recently started soft skills development course, as I have told you already. So that's it. If you will have any kind of query or doubt or problem, you can message me or you can call me. Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Amar sir, for your presentation. And now I invite Neha ma'am, Neha Patange ma'am, to present Department of EVS and FC.
Yes, good evening, students. So I will be presenting Department of Environmental Studies and FC. So these are the subjects which will be taught under this department. For FI BCom, I will be teaching environmental studies, and Mesbin madam will be taking foundation course for FI BCom, and for SY BCom, I will be taking foundation course. So what we are going to do under this, what is the department approach towards the development of students? So first of all, to spread awareness regarding environment conservation, participation in community activities. Every year we are conducting noise pollution survey or solid waste management survey, and students participate in that. When you will get incorporated into this kind of activities, you will understand what is the participation in community activities. Then incorporating concept of recycling and reuse. What will be the methods which we will be using throughout the year? Of course, there will be a theory lectures, but along with that, there will be PowerPoint presentations, there will be group discussions, there will be case studies, and use of e-learning tools. Now, as everything is online, of course, we will be coordinating on WhatsApp, and lots of activities from last 2 years we are conducting online, as now the teaching mode is changed to online. So I am the HOD of Department of Environmental Studies and FC. As I have already told you, my qualification MSc Environmental Science, UGC SET, and pursuing PhD. This is the just a glimpse of the syllabus which I am going to teach you, and we have already started it. So most of the students are aware of this. In semester 1, we are going to deal with these topics: environment and ecosystem, natural resources, population and emerging issues of development, urbanization and environment, and you are going to read the maps, and you are going to study the maps, and you are going to fill the maps. And in semester 1, you have world map to study. In semester 2, these are the topics which we are going to study: solid waste management, which is the current you to study, agriculture and industrial development, and of course their impacts on the environment. Tourism and environment, the most interesting topic. Environmental movements and management. And again, in the second semester, you will learn how to fill the maps of Mumbai and map of Konkan. In Department of Foundation course, I will be teaching to SY BCom students, and Mesbin ma'am will be teaching you this year the foundation course. Her qualification is MCom and CS. These are the topics which are there for FI BCom. Overview of Indian society, concept of disparity, the Indian Constitution. It's a big topic and it is useful for you, and this will help you in the next year also. Significant aspects of political processes. In the next semester, globalization and Indian society, human rights, ecology, understanding stress and conflict, and managing states and conflict in contemporary society. Then for SY BCom, my topics will be this, but I think I will explain this when the time will come, because this year these topics are not there for you. Then I will let you know what kind of activities we will conduct throughout the year, so that you all will become aware about the environmental conservation, and you will understand the concept of reuse and recycling. So the first activity which we normally do is best out of waste. I think I have posted the notice of best out of waste already in the group for this same. I hope the large number of students will participate in that, so you can see how the students have made various innovative things which are useful things out of waste material. And this activity we conduct every year, and the students really give good response. These are some of the pictures of best out of waste competition. Eco-friendly Rangoli. This, of course, this year also we are going to conduct near to the Diwali. So we are going to avoid the Rangoli colors which are harmful for the environment. Instead of that, there is a new concept of eco-friendly Rangoli. So you will use the different materials for rangoli, which will not harm the environment when you throw it into the environment after use. These are some of the pictures. Poster competitions on various topics on environmental conservation, on pollution prevention, on Ganpati immersion during Ganpati. So there are various topics on which we have conducted poster competitions. You can see this is about prevention of air pollution. One poster is about Green Diwali. So there are various topics which we are going to deal with in poster competitions. Of course, from last 2 years, we are conducting everything online. So before that also guidance lecture were conducted. This year we have conducted a webinar on environment and human behavior by Dr. Sharma. And these are the snapshots of the online webinars. This year also we are going to conduct online activities. One more webinar we conducted on food waste management in modern era. This is the poster competition arranged by Department of Foundation course on Consumers Day. Every year when the college was physically, we used to go to the college, we used to conduct study visit or field visit either at the national park or at the Maharashtra Nature Park. National Park is there in Boroli. It is Sanjay Gandhi National Park, and Maharashtra Nature Park is in Bandra, is on Bandra Kurla Road. So either we used to visit National Park or Maharashtra Nature Park. So these are some of the snapshots of field visit. This activity also we are going to conduct this year. Every year we conduct this activity, survey on solid waste management practice, or we conduct survey on noise pollution in the nearby areas. And these are some of the questions and questionnaire we prepare, and we ask the people. We go to the people and we ask them these questions. And many of the students have participated in this, and some of them have presented on this topic also. Okay, about segregation and treatment of waste, as solid waste management is the current issue, and how to manage waste is the big issue nowadays in all the countries, we can say. So these are some of the snapshots where students have already actually gone there in the houses, and they have asked. This is the snapshot of noise solid waste management awareness, because here they went to the houses to ask about the segregation of waste. And similarly, we conduct surveys on noise pollution control. So these are some of the activities which we normally conduct through the Department of Environmental Studies and Noise Pollution. And this year also we are going to conduct more activities, more such activities and online webinars. So students, please do participate and enjoy the activities from each department. Thank you.
Thank you, Neha ma'am, for your wonderful presentation. So two more
Thank you, ma'am.
left. Now I invite Professor Bide sir to make the presentation of business law, which is starting second year. In the meantime, students, the attendance link is posted on the chat box. Please give the attendance for today. I request Amal sir to please post feedback link also. Feedback should be given only after mentoring session is over. It is
then should I paste it right now?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
So please post on common Telegram group also today's attendance, because the limit is 100.
Yes.
Students could not join this meeting.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let them give the attendance and feedback.
Okay.
Bide sir, welcome, and I request you to make the presentation.
Okay, ma'am. Can I start?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you. Good afternoon, one and all. I am Professor Prashant Bide. My educational qualification is BCom LLM, and I am teaching in this institution for last 25 years, since 1996. I will be your teacher for the subject business law. There is a department called as Department of Business Law. This is a one-man department. That means only I am the person who is teaching. The subject is a compulsory subject, and it is in the year SY BCom, not in FY BCom. So in semester 3 and semester 4, you will have to study this subject business law as a compulsory subject. Now, some of the things which you have already studied in your 11th or 12th, there is a repetition of those things, but in the form of law, correct? We'll come to that when we'll see the syllabus. let us see first the objective of this subject. See, you are a commerce student. So the laws related to law means what? It's an act, it's a legislature, or it's a rule. So the objectives of the subject is what? First objective is to provide a brief idea about the framework of Indian business laws. You are a commerce student, as I said earlier. So you must know what are the commercial laws, brief idea about the framework of the business laws or commercial laws. Second objective is to orient students about the legal aspects of the business. So in accounts or in your other subjects or in commerce subject, you will study what business is, correct? So what are the legal aspects of the business, that also you must know before you go out in the open world after graduation. And third objective is to familiarize the student with the case law studies related to business laws. Case law studies means what? Suppose there is a dispute with respect to certain aspects, and the dispute goes to the court of law, and the court gives the decision. The decision will be called as case study. The decision of the court will be followed in similar cases like that. Okay. So these are the objectives of the syllabus. Why the syllabus is kept in the second year BCom. Okay. Now what is the syllabus? For semester 3, you have 5 modules. First module is Indian Contract Act 1872 Part 1. So you must be knowing the word contract or transaction. So brief idea about what law is applicable to the contract. So they have made it as 2 parts, and first part will give you the brief idea with respect to the contract, with respect to certain aspects, and second part, that is the second module, will give you the idea with respect to certain aspects of the Indian Contract Act. Then third module will be with respect to special contracts. This is also a part of Indian Contract Act, but the special contract will talk about the contract of indemnity guarantee, contract of bailment pledge, and contract of agency. Then fourth module will be on the Sale of Goods Act. Goods. Goods means what? Any movable thing, that you can call it as a goods. So if the goods are sold, what are the rules are applicable to such sale? That portion will be covered under the Sale of Goods Act. Then the Negotiable Instrument Amended Act 2015. Now you must have studied your bills receivable, bills payable, bill of exchange, promissory note, check in your organization of commerce or in accounts in 11th or 12th. Then average due date and all the maturity of instrument. So all these things you have to study in this Negotiable Instrument Act, that is in module 5. So in all, in semester 3, you will have to study 5 modules. What are they and how they are to be studied, how they are to be simplified, that we will see when you come across them in SYBCom. Okay. Then module 4 talks about Indian Companies Act. So there was a chapter called as company in your 12th standard organization of commerce. So company, what is company? It's an artificial person, separate legal entity, common seal, correct, perpetual succession, all these features of company you have studied, correct. So the law related memorandum of association, articles of association, so they have given these things but in the form of law. So nothing new is to be studied by you. Certain new aspects are always there, no, but you have to study what you have already studied. So first module of semester 4 will be the Indian Companies Act 2013 Part 1. Second module will be Indian Companies Act 2013 Part 2. So most of the things of, you can't study the entire Companies Act. No, it's a very huge act. So they have restricted for a particular sections, and they have divided the syllabus in 2 parts, that is part 1 and part 2. The third module is Indian Partnership Act 1932 and Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008. In Indian Partnership Act, you have to study what you mean by partnership, correct? That you have already studied in Organization of Commerce. Types of partnerships, types of partners, correct? Dissolution of firm or admission of a partner, that you have studied in your accounts. And I don't know whether you have studied Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008 in your 12th or 11th, but that may be the new thing which you will have studied, correct? Then the Consumer Protection Act and Competition Act. This also may be a new thing for you, but in FY you will study somewhere Consumer Protection Act, in FC, I suppose. So by the time you will come to SY, you must be in a position to understand it much better what Consumer Protection Act means and what are the provisions of Consumer Protection Act. I think the Competition Act will be new to you, so that you will have to study in SYBCom. And the fifth module talks about intellectual property rights. Intellectual property means trademark, patent, and copyright. Now you must be knowing about these things, trademark, patent, and copyright. So you have to study in detail what is patent, what are the provisions with respect to patent, what is copyright, what are the provisions with respect to copyright, and what is trademark, what are the provisions with respect to copyright. So in all, the syllabus is covering such chapters or such acts which will help you to understand what are the provisions with respect to the business, and to make you aware about what are the case laws, what are the provisions with respect to the business. And when you will go out, then in TY you will study tax and all other things, correct? And here I would like to mention is that the language of the syllabus or the language of the laws is slightly difficult to understand, and most of you may be from the vernacular medium, so it may be difficult for you to understand the language. But for that, for this year, you have a subject business communication. So you have to take help of that subject, take help of Amar sir, and improve your English language with the help of that subject, so that it will be easier for you to understand the legal language. Because sometimes what happens, a sentence runs in a paragraph. A single sentence in law runs in a paragraph. So where to break the sentence, where to put a comma, all these things you must know. You know about it, I know that. But you can't be weak in English. You have to improve your English first, and then it will be easier for you to understand the subject, and really to understand the subject and beauty of the drafting of the laws of India, correct? With this, I thank all of you for patient hearing, and welcome to NSS family, and be a part of the family for 3 years and go out of the college after TYBCom with flying colors. Thanks a lot.
So not after TYBCom, there is one more MCom. Okay.
Yeah, MCom is there.
MCom is there. So thank you, Bide sir, for the
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Students, you will be having law in the next year. So this is my last presentation. You can just go through the chat box. Many links have been given, and mentoring group links are also given to you. Okay, so we'll come to that mentoring group part later on once we complete our departmental presentation. So next is Department of Maths and Stats. I don't take much time. Screen is visible, no, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Once again, I welcome all FIBCom students to this induction program, and I, Mrs. Amita Rao, I'm presenting the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. And you already, Neha ma'am has already introduced me. I am MSc MPhil, UGC SLET PhD in mathematics, and I have few certificate courses also. And about the department, established in 1988, the department takes only FIBCom course, that is Maths and Stats. And the last time the syllabus revised was in the year 2016-17. Only the question paper got changed in paper pattern, that got changed in 2017-18. Otherwise, the syllabus is being continued from 2016-17. And the evaluation pattern here now, according to the new syllabus, is theory exam, external is full 100 marks for semester 1 and semester 2. Earlier, we used to have tutorial examination, that is internal. And the pattern, curricular pattern is 5 lectures per week, and tutorial is one tutorial per batch of size 25 students per week. The main objective of the department is to inculcate logical thinking. Okay, so independent, logical, critical thinking, problem solving techniques, reasoning. Okay, so critical and logical thinking nowadays, that is actually taking the different path. So we try very hard to inculcate these important thinkings which are necessary not just for commerce students, but in general for everybody. I take mathematics as the mental exercise. Okay, so learning maths is equally important, like how you maintain your mental health. So the second objective is to promote, enhance, and instill appreciation on the value of mathematics and statistics among students. And the last is to create awareness on the wide application of mathematics and statistics. Generally, we are not, including me, we are not much aware of the applications of mathematics and statistics in real life. So this is the teaching methodology. So we have from last 2 years, online teaching has taken place. I take online teaching either from Zoom or Google Meet or some other. And otherwise, if it is the physical classes, then chalk and talk method. Board is a friend of mathematics people. PPT we generally use. We have tutorials. And as I told you, which courses we are going to conduct, because you didn't have mathematics in 11th and 12th standard. Unit test generally I conduct in tutorial. Tutorial test will also be conducted. Okay, and we use Google Classroom. These are the teaching tools: Google Classroom, Slido, quizzes, and sometimes I use MATLAB to represent graphs like histogram and all. This is a Google Classroom link which I already posted, and I already mailed to your official email ID. So Google Classroom code is NPBKAAR. And these are the teaching and interactive online tools where you can have live polls, quiz competition. During the lecture only, I'll be using first is Slido and second is quiz is my favorite. Anytime you can go through, you can actually conduct any type of quiz presentation. This is very, very interesting quizzes. And Google Classroom snapshot of last year Google Classroom 2021, and in Google Classroom you can conduct the you can actually conduct a test and evaluate the assignments also, and give the grades to the students also through Google Classroom. Basically we have guest lectures, one which is there on Saturday. Quiz competition generally I conduct during the lecture only, and quiz competition is 99% related to your syllabus. And which course poster presentation we generally make. Poster presentation is not like prepare the poster and all. You need to collect the data, okay, that is primary data, and present through the poster. It is like data presentation. And in National Mathematics Day we conduct so many activities like essay competition, posters, presentation by students, seminar, and so on. Okay, so bridge course, I just want to explain about bridge course, which is conducted every year. This is as per the syllabus. It is not like other subject. In our syllabus only 120, if I'm not wrong, some 1 week of bridge course, 10 lectures that is there, that should be taken before actual beginning of the classes. Okay, so there you will be introduced to basics of mathematics which are required for first and second semester, like percentage, proportion, okay, how to calculate the brokerage and all, coordinate system and all those things will be introduced in the bridge course. And generally I'm the person who takes the bridge course, and this time we have collaboration with NKTT college, so both the faculty members are taking the bridge course. So Department of Mathematics has generally, lots of seminars and workshops conducted. So this is the last year we conducted one online seminar and workshop previous year. And LaTeX is one interesting software. It is the tool which can be used by anybody. So that we conducted along with HR Lala College and also that was a hands-on session. And last year we conducted Jamovi workshop also from Department of Mathematics about the statistical software and all. So this is these are all the glimpses of the activities which are conducted previously, like poster presentation and all. So this is about arithmetic mean, median. So generally the topics will be selected by the group of students and they have to present about that topic. And this is the quiz competition, and the bottom left is the online quiz competition conducted in 2019 when there was no lockdown and all. Students gave the online quiz through their mobile phone and all. Okay, so this is one highlight of our department, National Mathematics Day, which is celebrated from 2013 on 22nd December every year. Okay, so this is for Srinivasan Ramanujan, great Indian mathematician, the birthday of Srinivasan Ramanujan. Generally, it is to the students. Students only plan and make, like, you can see this is a rapid quiz. Many rounds will be taken, quiz competition, and everything is based on competitive examination, okay, and the syllabus. So generally students will give the presentation. Okay, so these are the pictures. PPT competition. Revision lectures. This is conducted by remedial coaching committee. So it conducts the remedial revision lectures for all the subjects. So in mathematics also we conduct, and mentor tutor, as Shami ma'am has already explained. So this mentor tutor generally we take in, me and Amma sir. We have the privilege of taking mentoring session during a tutorial only, because tutorial batch size is only 30 students. So we conduct there, and this is peer learning. So one bench is one student. Okay, so one student is a leader. Whosoever completes, the mathematics problem fast, they will be made as the leaders, and they will explain the remaining students how to solve the problem. So that is peer learning. This will be actually there in the tutorial class. So future plan is, this is what the future plan, to motivate the students to take useful projects in statistics, to conduct national level interdisciplinary seminar, to create awareness about real life applications, and to take up quality research activities and projects which helps the society in a large, hence contributing for national development. So thank you very much. So this is all about Department of Mathematics. The rest of the things were already explained during my lecture. So thank you. Prasad sir is there. One department is left, that is Department of Computer, that is optional subject in TY/BCom. So I don't think he is there. So we will go ahead. The next is, if anybody wants to talk anything, otherwise mentoring is left. Only one thing what we forgot is, this is a report which I have prepared last year. For last year, induction program was also conducted online. So this is the first page. This report will be sent. This is already sent to UGC. These are the pictures, okay, of last year. I just want to show some pictures of last year induction program. Okay, yeah. So this is like, in every mentoring session, how these are all conducted. Okay. See. So these are all some glimpses of last year induction program, online induction program, where mentoring session may students participated, enthusiastically, like, singing, dance was also there. Then this poster making, presentation, everything was there in last year induction program. Okay, so this is mentoring, each mentor has conducted various types of activities. Say this is what, because we are entering into mentoring session now. So how every day the activities are conducted and how interaction takes place and how students actually participate. See, this is essay writing and all students handwritten. Okay, theme of about various themes. The mentors, it's totally up to the mentor and the students how the activities are conducted. Okay, so very good response we had got from last year's students. So next is mentoring. Okay, next is about mentor-mentee group. Today is actually the introduction within the group. Okay, the mentoring today may take place for nearly half an hour, or we can include during this main program only. Today it's not possible to take the mentoring session for all the teachers. Okay, so basically this is what the SIP, it is defined by UGC, not by me and all. This is exclusive teacher students group. And here in this year, we have made a group of 35 students in each group. And session once in a week. This is, I am talking about only regarding DEEKSHARAMBH and induction program. So the other mentoring group is there, that is for the whole call throughout the college and for other reason. This mentor-mentee is for only meant for induction program. So session once in a week that can be conducted by faculty members of the college, the ones who would teach them. And this is to, the relationship can help the students from a bond with faculty members, which can be of great help during various tough times in study courses by getting students to explore and think by engaging them in a dialogue. So this is really, really helpful, especially during this lockdown period. It's not lockdown, during this online teaching and all, this mentoring group is very, 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 very important. So you can share your difficulty issues, or you can talk to the faculty members, respective mentors regarding any academic or personal issues. So the structure of mentor-mentee is, today is the day one. Student aspirations, family expectations. It is just the introduction. Who are you? What is your name? What's your GR number, roll number and all. For your information, GR number list is displayed on Telegram group, and Telegram group common link is posted on this chat box. If you are not yet joined, you join and you will see all the past postings, and there you will see the GR number up to roll number 350. Okay, day tomorrow it is gratitude towards people helping me, and day 3 is human needs of self and body. Day 4 is peer pressure, and day 5 is prosperity, and day 6 is relationships. Okay, so this is what the things to be discussed in mentoring group. Apart from this, you will be having various extracurricular activities, fun related activities, games. It all depends upon the mentors, how they want to conduct and all. And these are the, people were asking who is a mentor and all. 76, 76 is missing. 71 to 7. Okay. So this is actually 36 to 70. 76 nahi, somebody has posted 76, but that was last year mentor group. This year it is 1 to 35, Dheeraj sir. I'm again revising. So in case if you are not noted down, you can please note down this or take a screenshot of this if you are not on Telegram group. And myself from roll number 36 to 70, and Dheeraj sir from 71 to 105, Pradeep sir from 106 to 140, Sachin sir from 141 to 175, Sumita ma'am from 176 to 210, Amar sir from 211 to 245, Neha madam from 246 to 280, Bide sir from 281 to 350, and Mezvin ma'am from 316 to 350. Okay, so I have already posted this one. If you want, you can take a screenshot. And my mentoring group link is also posted. And I posted, I think, Raj sir, Sumita ma'am, Sachin sir, Neha ma'am's on common Telegram group that is available. You can just go and get the group, or up to the teachers, in case teachers want to post on the chat box, the individual mentoring group, it is up to them, or they will take you, or they may form the either WhatsApp group or Telegram group. It's up to the teachers. Pradeep sir and Sumita ma'am, if you are there. Pradeep sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Amita.
Yeah, because your presentation was not there today. Can you just say hi? And I mean, Sumita, you
Yeah,
are,
ma'am.
and
I have from beginning. Don't you, ma'am?
students, let them see you. I mean, in case.
Yes, good evening, students. Right now, because from till morning, I'm having a SY and TY lecture, so I'm totally get exhausted. But still, I'm really enjoy this session from beginning.
Video
Very,
on.
ma'am, very nice. Yeah, I have heard that presentation of Shami ma'am, you then Dheeraj sir, then Neha ma'am, last Bede sir. Everything is so nice, ma'am. I know that I'm not in FY, but really I enjoy this, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Pradeep sir's presentation is there. He's the in charge of sports committee and all. You can go through program schedule you will have. And I welcome Sumita ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Of course, I'm having my presentation on the last day. So, welcome FY become students. I already welcomed them in my last 4 lectures. So, this is once more. Welcome, students, and thank you, Amita.
Yeah, thank you, Sumita. Because students,
Thank you.
many students are joining for the first time. They may not
Yes.
have seen the faces. So these and Bidesa you have already seen. And I think Dheeraj sir also have made the presentation. So rest of the people you can always, you will be bored to see in the class. Okay. So which link you are talking? I think it's almost done. Today's session is over. Bidesa sir, Pradeep sir, how you are doing mentoring group? Can you just share?
Ma'am, I'm thinking that I will make WhatsApp group by adding their then mobile number.
Only personally add, na?
Yeah.
I have added, madam, I have added personally.
Okay.
That's why, yeah, the process is going on, ma'am, with this same one. I'm adding the all number from 106 till 140. I think these 35 students I have already, ma'am.
Yesterday itself, madam, I have added and created a group. Now the group is ready. So I can do the mentoring session daily.
That's what I was telling. It's not necessary to post the, group link to everybody. The teacher can create their own, this thing. Last year we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amita ma'am, I would like to say something.
Ah.
Yeah, I have created WhatsApp group. Already 30 participants joined there. Only 5 participants are remaining. I would like to appeal those who are the participants from 71 to 105, 35 participants, only 5 are remaining. I have shared the email. I have shared the link through the email. Please check your email. Then you can get the WhatsApp group link there and you can directly join to WhatsApp group. Only 5 participants are remaining. 30 already joined.
Almost all the groups are ready.
Yeah. Group number 1 is also ready. Yesterday, 2 students left to register.
One more announcement. Students, I have got lots of students in my group. I don't know how. I have only added 35 students. Some students are sharing link themselves only to other students. So don't do this. Everybody will get one group. So जो लोग ऐड किए गए हैं ग्रुप में वो ग्रुप में रहेंगे. आप खुद से अपने फ्रेंड को कोई भी ग्रुप की लिंक शेयर मत करना. Please don't do this. Now I have to delete the students. Okay. So just be sure you are in proper group.
Ma'am, what happened exactly? Only 100 participant link attendance we have right now. And those who are not able to join the session, the friends are passing the same.
They are joining any group which they want.
Exactly, that's what's going on.
Don't do this, students. Don't do this.
Now we can do the one thing in our WhatsApp group. Now we have to mention clear cut roll number from 71 to 15 only.
I have mentioned that, and finally I have pasted the number, roll numbers, and names.
Yeah, we have to paste it.
That is the thing.
Attendance also.
That's why I'm trying to making the group and we'll write the post there. This number belongs to only this group only.
Yeah. You can mention the special notes and special notes.
Tomorrow you people can take, at your convenience time. It is not as per the program schedule. Because teachers are already burdened with so many things. As per their convenient time, they will inform you. Okay, at least tomorrow, as per the schedule, let them just call out the roll number and whether the In Telegram, we have the option of video call and all. You can come to see the student, whether you can ask the roll number and all. And Telegram, one more thing is that you can anytime disable the group link so that nobody can join that. So you can disable the group link if you want, if other students are there, and again create one, again you can resume that, revert it. So that facility is there. You can just make the call tomorrow. Telegram means video call is there. So you can make or you do, whatever Zoom link or whatever you post, and actually ensure that only correct roll number is there in your group. Okay, students,
Okay,
please don't go to do the mistake of joining any other group because it's totally different. And today it is just checking whether you are the right student or not, because we are not met you physically and we don't know who you people are. So tomorrow in the mentoring group, at least for me, video is compulsory. I check with admission record and all. So then only I allow the student to join. And many students have given wild weird names also, like gamer, gaming, happy home, lovely. So you please rename, whether it is Gmail or whatever it is, officially it should be your name. And whenever you join Zoom meeting, it should be always with the roll number followed by your name. Okay, somebody is there here, continuously Zoom user. Who is Zoom user? He is continuously, messaging to me personally. Now he is messaging, 60 roll number group, please.
Yeah, he messaged me also.
60
He was not knowing his number.
Ah,
He messaged, he came in my group, Telegram group.
I told in my maths lecture also, I posted, and I posted openly now. And because of that, so many students have joined in my group also, but I have disabled the link. 60 roll number group message, please, you will get in the Telegram group. And you see,
Ma'am, make one announcement, please, because they may confusing regarding my group. So roll number from 106 to 140, I will from the group, the whichever number you have given at the time of admission, I will make that group and accordingly we start our session, ma'am. Please pass the information in meeting, ma'am. Please.
Yes.
And whoever is having Adepu in their group, please tell him not to call anybody personally. Who is having Adepu in their group, please let him know.
No, I already informed, but once again we need to inform.
Yeah.
The habit of calling, at any time and all. And if I'm talking, if I go to see Telegram, then I may get so many things. Please don't do that thing. In at least we give the option of chatting, so you do whatever you want after you join the group. Basically, you please check your email. Officially, I have sent email to everybody from NSS college. I have sent email to everybody, and I don't think, and to my mentoring group, I have sent email, personal email. I have posted yesterday, and I am going to post on Google Classroom also. Okay, so and officially, whatever the telephone number and email you have given to the college, not through your friend and all. If there is any suspicious person is there, then without any inquiry. Okay. So if any teacher wants to announce anything regarding mentoring and all, so you can talk.
Ma'am, the mentoring session is to be taken on the college ID or personal ID?
Personal, sir, because
that is better, no?
All of us cannot take.
Yeah.
Amita madam, can you just give me the theme? I